which could only mean he's the next head coach of the
Or
Fighting
that's the
Irish.
last group that sent him something.
That's what it means.
I'm going to go with, I like my version of events better.
There's a magic in the sound of their
God, you're just butchering that.
Thank you. Right.
Ugh.
Here come the Irish.
Man,
There it is.
we have officially reached silly season.
Have we?
Yeah. You know, like, you have talking season, then you have, like, camp season.
Yeah.
We are in silly season.
Silly season, yeah.
Where everybody believes everything is possible.
Some would say that's a good thing.
If you're selling tickets, yeah, it's a great thing. It's exactly where you want to be. But we have reached that point where and we do this every year. It's a little later this year, kind of. Maybe it was because of the rain in June, but we're a little later in our silly season where we're starting to talk ourselves into things that are simply not going to happen.
We'll be making a list of those things as we go along.
I saw some stuff. One person 9-3 is the floor. 10-2 is attainable.
Who is this person?
It was a person on the internet. It was just somebody talking themselves into this.
If you're not willing to put your name on that, you are.
Oh no! It's from it was from their Twitter account. I just happened to see it. Right. But we're there. We're to that point where we're talking ourselves into stuff, and I don't think it's healthy.
Oh yeah,
it's not healthy at all.
Taylon Green going to be invited to the Heisman ceremony.
Don't do this.
Oh yeah.
They're going to beat Notre Dame and Texas in the same season.
You shut up. Now we're just talking stupid. The one was, Brandon Marcello talking himself into Arkansas beating Notre Dame. And shut up. Just shut up.
Wow.
Just shut up.
Wow.
But we're there.
I mean, the key word to everything you're hearing right now is could.
Yeah.
I would like to also add some things to the record that could happen.
Fire away.
This radio station could be hit by a Greyhound bus right now. Okay, we made it.
Yeah, we made it through that one.
Right. Zach could marry his stalker.
Oh, you think that's funny, do you, Bill? do you? You think that's funny?
From the other room. All right.
That's funny to you, is it?
Right.
Yeah, I heard that. It's not funny. It's not funny when it's happening to
and
you.
Along those same lines, Arkansas could beat Notre Dame. It could happen. Could.
Oh yeah.
Could is the key word here.
Yeah,
could lets you get away with saying anything.
Yeah.
Anything
you want.
Well, I could lose 50 pounds.
Sure, but you're not.
I'd have to stop eating for
That's
a while.
correct.
I could do it.
Duct tape your mouth shut.
Sam Pittman could win Coach of the Year. That's
He's
right.
not going to.
He could. But that magical word "could" is what gets us through the month of August.
There is zero
magical word.
There's zero rationale behind they could do this. You're just saying things. We're just spitting things out just to say them.
The word says it could happen.
Okay.
They're going to play the game.
Yeah, they are.
Could happen.
They are going to play the games. I assure you of that.
Right. That's
but
right.
My goodness, we're just saying stuff now.
I could maybe not drink beer tonight. Signed Ryan in Prairie Grove.
See, Ryan, what are the chances that happens? I'm going to go with zero, less than zero.
Yeah, Abner says his wife could let him have a girlfriend, but it's unlikely.
It's not really how marriage works, there, Abner. I hear.
In Benton County, though. Look out.
Oh,
look out.
One community in particular.
That's right. Right.
No, I saw the Gruden thing, and I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, he's got the hat on.
He's got the hat on. Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah. But he's always
coach.
He has never been bashful about his love for that place. And I get it. They sent him some stuff. He's wearing the stuff.
Next coach.
Yeah. Under Armour shoes are very uncomfortable.
And of your Fighting Irish.
That's no. Like I said,
Gruden.
Where are we going from here? Like, there's nowhere to go for my school after Marcus Freeman. We might as well just shut the program down. It's not going to get any better.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
No, don't agree with me. Listen, it's talking season. We're just saying stuff.
I mean, he could leave, but he could stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he could. He's not going to the NFL. I don't think that's a reality.
That's right. There you go. All right, we are here, and you can text or call us on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. We've got a little, well, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, tell me later.
I'll tell you later. That's fine.
Hey, I've got your fake practice report all set and ready to go, including sound from Bobby Petrino today.
Tiger Bait has texted in. I
really?
could give away my 80K Lexus GX 460.
Your team could also win 8 games this year, which is very, very
if
likely.
Arkansas goes 9-3, Tiger Bait will give his car away.
That's what he said.
Now, this is unfortunate because if this happens by some miracle, we'll have to ban Tiger Bait because he's not giving his car away. He's going to Welsh on that. Just like Brian and Ozark won't give Ty the $100, which with interest is now, I believe, $104.
Yeah,
because it's been a year.
Yeah, that's correct.
This thing is accruing interest.
Yeah, with interest and penalties, it could be up. It could
well,
be up to
penalties. Yeah, it could be
110.
Yeah, 110, 120. Yes, that's right. That's what could be happening. Again, could is the magical word of August.
These are
that gets you to get away. You can get away with saying anything.
These are my favorite texts. Biggie Smalls. Zach is awfully cocky coming off a home loss to Northern Illinois. Hey, dumbass. We beat the SEC champion. Your league. Your best team couldn't beat us.
Well, these refs. It's always an excuse in college football. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's always an excuse.
Yeah, and we lock in on one particular event.
Right.
Forget the fact that they won 14 games.
Right. They couldn't play 14 SEC teams though. They'd go what is it? 6 and 12.
12 and 2.
They'd go 5 and 11.
2, win the league, move on. There's somebody asking if I've thought about the Sunday after Arkansas beats Notre Dame. No. I don't live in your world. Okay? I don't live in the hypotheticals that you do. They're going to come in, they're going to win, they're going to go home. That's what's going to happen.
What you think,
Tiger Bait says he's giving away his wife's car.
Oh.
Look, Tiger Bait, if in the event that somehow they pull out the wins and you have to give up your car, you would be a refugee from your own home, and I will open up my home, my garage only. You can sleep in the garage with my car.
Oh. Well, here's Jesse in Springdale. Clearly, and you know what I'm learning here? I'm learning about how far more intelligent the people on the east side of Springdale are than the people on the west side of Springdale are. Jesse must be a West Sider.
He must be.
So your objective for the day is to slap everyone with hope down with negativity. Not going to happen. I'm guzzling the Kool-Aid, and I'm going to feel pretty good when Notre Dame comes in with 1, maybe 2 losses to play a 4-0 Razorback team.
And leave with another win.
4-1.
Jesse,
Razorback.
Hey, cool. Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on. Bailey didn't know Tiger Bait has a wife.
Yeah, that was an upset.
There's a lid for every pot out there, folks.
Man. Listen,
remember
if Tiger Bait can pull it off, so can you.
That's right.
Bill, you good in there? You look stressed.
Well, it's not from you guys. It's there are things.
Yeah, it's
there
been
are
a
things
day.
amongst us
They walk amongst us.
that are kind of stressing me out.
I got you.
But I'm good. Yeah.
Wait till the Thursday before the first.
I can only
game.
do what I can do.
Here you go. These are my favorite texts. Robert from Bull Shoals. Arkansas was that confident about beating the Citadel.
That's
There's a
right,
huge difference between Jack Crow, Arkansas, and Marcus Freeman, Notre Dame.
Is there?
Huge difference.
Is there a big difference there?
Yes.
But it is a fun word to use this time of year. The could word. Arkansas's O-line could be better in 2025. The running backs could be better.
Oh yeah.
The wide receivers could be better. Omega Blake could be the star receiver.
Sure.
Talon Green could throw for 3,000 yards.
He could.
There you go.
You could.
You could. It is a deodorizer. You can say anything if you put the could in there, and you can just go on and on and on for hours about anything.
Here's a great text, and I do say great, from Bailey, obviously an East Sider in Springdale. All of these people saying Arkansas will beat Notre Dame. I do not see Notre Dame on the baseball schedule.
I see.
Or basketball schedule, for that matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
I don't know.
In your town, is there a smart side and a dumb side of your town, wherever it may be? 877-377-6963. On the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. There you go. I cash in Mountain Home. I could hook up with Sydney Sweeney.
Well, if you had the Sydney Sweeney soap, you probably could.
Yeah, it'd be just like it.
Would that be weird? You're covered in Sydney Sweeney soap with Sydney Sweeney? Bill?
Okay, that might be weird.
Bill's head just shot up like a prairie dog.
But at the same time, celebrities are weird. And so she might be into it. There's a clip in the Billy Joel documentary where he and Christina
Aguilera.
Christy Brinkley are driving down the road and they're listening to Billy Joel music in the car.
That's weird.
That is weird.
That's weird.
That is weird. You just sit back and go, you know what? That's a pretty good song.
Bill, question.
I wrote that.
If let's call them a civilian, me, hooks up with Sydney Sweeney, is she slumming it?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good enough.
Right. Yes,
all right.
it is.
Good to know where you stand.
That's true.
BE says Clarksville is divided. He's on the dumb side.
Okay. All right. There you go. Right. Dennis in Springdale. And what side of town is he on here? A fan without hope is a disgruntled bystander.
Okay.
Right. There you go. Here's someone from Rogers telling us the line of demarcation from the. I'm just telling you, man. I've been here 2 months, and almost 2 months to the day, as a matter of fact.
Being told Lana Del Rey slums it. Hang on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on.
You'll hang out with regular people?
Oh well, just hang on.
Well, there you go.
All right. Okay. All right. It's good information. That's good intel
Work for you.
Not getting that anywhere else.
That's
right. All right.
Teddy on YouTube says they're going to win 9 games.
See, he's the guy.
Better team than what you're giving them credit for. What Teddy says.
Okay. Based on what, Teddy?
That's what Teddy says.
No, I understand, but what are you basing this on?
He knows. He's Teddy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You don't know. You're not Teddy. You don't know about it.
He knows he's Teddy.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. 9 wins. God, can you imagine?
Oh, my
God. It is so reckless, by the way, to conduct a program where you just let people just play fantasy camp all day long and just let their imaginations run wild. It's freaking irresponsible is what it is. It's why because what you can't do is it's the height of hypocrisy when you let people's imagination run wild in August, and then when they lose 2 games in September, you yell at those very same fans for saying, hey, wait a minute, I want the coach fired. Like, that is hypocrisy. You can't do that. I mean, you can, but you're a fraud. But right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying there?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
All right.
Tiger Bait says the longer he listens to this show, the dumber he gets. And he went to LSU. Impossible. Impossible.
Well, I mean, there's other stuff on, man. I mean,
it's impossible
to get. We wouldn't miss you if you're gone, Tiger Bait. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, I like Tiger Bait.
Well, I do too. But if he's going to be disrespectful, then get out of here.
I think that's complimentary.
Okay. Right. That's what I think.
Austin from Van Buren calling his shot. He says that the athletic department will give Pittman a lifetime contract if he wins 9.
From your lips to God's ears.
Yep.
We cannot keep him long enough around here. He is so great for our business. Do you know how great he is for our business? He's a content machine.
He is?
This guy.
I don't know.
See? Exactly. We'd have to retire that. The new coach isn't going to say something like that.
No.
It's going to be more buttoned up and boring. We'll have nothing.
We do appreciate him.
Oh, man. He's been great for our business.
He has been. He's been terrific for us.
We have risen from the ashes year after year because of this guy.
Right. He's been very helpful in certain instances.
I'm dying to hear this Petrino update.
I've
not heard this yet. So
I've got.
It'll be coming up.
Yeah, I've got. Well, this is gonna be a fully produced news thing. I'm just telling you ahead of time. I did a lot of work on this,
like ABC or Fox or something.
Very
radio
Boone Arledge feel to it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Bill gave me some very exemplary help today. So yeah,
all right.
I'm kind of excited about it.
Right. Yeah, I'd love to know what we're. Yeah. Oh, Teddy is on his second, and he wrote.
Go ahead.
He wrote. He's on his second. I'll put it on the screen. He's on his second picture of Kool-Aid.
What's in the Kool-Aid is the question.
But he said picture.
I got it. That's why I'm asking. What's in the Kool-Aid?
Well, it's a stock image that you get from the...
Ryan and Prairie Grove says we can get Mike Gundy.
I mean, I still think the answer here is a hologram version of a dead coach. Either Mike Leach, Royals. Let AI make all the decisions. Then who are the fans going to yell at? The computer? I mean, it's a perfect situation where there's no one to get mad at.
Bailey says they're going to win 9 games because all the Bielema recruits are gone. These are all Sam's guys. All right. All right.
There it is. Well, see, like, I will listen to... Let's make an agreement. If you want to tell me about 8, 9 plus wins, I will listen if you can give me an explanation why you feel that way. All right? Teddy's just, funning around here with the Kool-Aid thing. Sure. We like Teddy. But if you can give me a reason, I'm willing to listen. I am if nothing, but a rational person. I'm reasonable. I'll listen. You may be wrong, and I may have to tell you you're wrong, but I'll listen. Okay? There you go. Head coach Grock. Put all the decisions into Grock. Hey, Grock, should we go for it on 4th and 1 on the 23-yard line or kick the field goal? Let the computers decide. Who would the fans get mad at?
Computers decide anyway. It's called analytics.
That's right. Why do we even need a guy down there?
Well, you got to have a guy down there to do the press conference.
No, you don't. Let Grock do that, too.
That'd be fun.
It'll be like when Watson was on Jeopardy that one time. The computer,
Watson win?
Yeah, he did.
Well, I would hope so.
That's right, yes. He beat Ken Jennings.
I would hope so.
That's what we need to do. Get Watson to coach the team. Yeah, but they're not going to be looking for a coach after this season.
No.
They're not going to be looking for a coach.
11-1.
We will return with this practice update from Bobby Petrino in a moment. Stay where you are.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery...
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas. More than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Hey, it's Colton Little. Been trying to kill a little bit of time at work, so I logged on to MyBookie, and as the clock has ticked by, I've already made money, and I've already had a good time. They've got tons of great stuff on there. I'm talking about blackjack, roulette, live dealers, poker, and a full lineup of slots. They didn't make me download an app. All I had to do was just log in, made a quick deposit, and then I was playing games and winning money. If you're thinking about checking out MyBookie, you should have done it yesterday. Use the promo code HOGS, and they'll toss you a nice deposit match of up to $1,000. And now you can bet on the Hogs all season long with MyBookie.
Thanks for watching.
Treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Whether you're building a single roof or a successful roofing business, roofing contractors like you need the right tools for the job, and software is no exception. Service Titan is on a mission to be the most powerful software platform for the trades, with purpose-built technology proven to maximize revenue, streamline operations, and deliver 5-star customer experiences. We are taking roofing companies like yours to the next level and beyond. Service Titan, we are built for this. See what we can do for roofers at servicetitan.com.
GNC knows that you're not always feeling it at the gym, but don't get down, get lit, and get more out of every workout. Beyond Raw Lit is a clinically dosed pre-workout that flips the switch and gives you more energy, focus, intensity, and pumps. The perfect combo for a killer workout. Plus, it's got incredible flavors and thousands of 5-star reviews, so you know it's good. Pick it up at GNC stores or go to GNC.com.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
ESPN 99.5.
Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Well, would you looky here? The original Vegas practice report brought to you by the Good Chair. Doesn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. We are a mere 17 days away from the start of the 2025 Razorback football season. Fights on backwards. Oh. You hear it? You hear it now? All right. The team's going to host Fan Day this weekend on campus. Traffic should be absolutely delightful for that event. The Razorbacks, by the way, open their season August the 30th against Alabama A&M. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Bobby Petrino was at the mic yesterday, clearly focused on football.
There's a few times KJ drops back and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
Opening night of the 25 and 26 NBA season.
I don't know if I'd have told that story, man. I don't know if I'd have told that story. Boy, you can just get away with anything in 2025. There is zero self-awareness in the world. It's unbelievable.
The opening night of the 25-26 NBA season is going to feature the Rockets and the Thunder, followed by the Warriors and the Lakers. Games are going to be on NBC. Remember, they make the change this year. Right? Round ball rocks back. A couple of NFL notes. James Cook and the Bills reached an agreement on a 4-year, $48 million contract. That's good news for you fantasy nerds. And Jordan Love had surgery Tuesday to repair a ligament in his thumb he hurt during the first preseason game. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by nobody. Let's see here. Bill, can any food be healthy through the powers of delusion and denial?
Well, you would think so, yeah.
75.4% of you said yes. Tommy asked this one.
Okay.
Tommy wants to know, where, Bill, do seedless watermelons come from? Your choices. I don't know, or, well, a mommy and daddy.
Or the place where they make the replacement boards that we're supposed to get?
52.7% of you said, well, a mommy and a daddy. Bill, when being arrested...
We know what happened to that money, by the way, Bill. We'll tell you later.
When being arrested, Bill, you have the right to remain silent. Do you have the ability?
I do, yeah. But most people do not.
56.5% of you said no. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls. Brought to you by nobody in particular.
He really said the blonde in the third row.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, you tell me.
There's a few times KJ drops back and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
Lack of self-awareness, my man. House is on the market, sliding into people's LinkedIns. He's out there, boys. He's out there.
Well, it is. They do get practice over with in time for happy hour.
He is out there.
Go get your Red Hots and your Route 44 and call it a day.
Yeah.
All right, fine. 2 words for you on that one. Wookiee porn. That's right. Yes. Star Wars Holiday Special. All right.
Woo! Okay.
All right. Here's a text from someone without a name. First ever text.
Oh, okay.
Gruden played at Clay High School in South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah.
And Derek used to cry on UATV. Let me clear this up for a moment here, because this has been a rumor that has followed me around for the better part of 20 years. I whined on UATV. I did not cry.
It does.
I whined here.
There's a gray area there.
I did not cry on UATV.
What were you crying about?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. I've never seen the clip. There's no clip. This is the last urban legend, because after this, everything was on video, and then, the internet never forgets. But no one has this video. It's been brought up to me time and time again by people that don't like me. It's like the one thing they got on me is, oh, well, one time he cried in college on TV. I did not cry. I whined. Just like I whine here every single day.
What were you whining about?
I don't know. I had a show similar to this where I had a set for 30 minutes and complained about stuff for a half hour. That's what I did. That was a show for a semester. It wasn't a great show, but it was a show.
Abner claiming the blonde that Petrino was referencing just released a meme coin.
Oh, good. You can parlay all of your hot Tua money into that.
Third row blonde is what we're looking for on the meme charts.
The meme coin.
Doge is up today.
Right. Exactly.
Love this. Love this journey for us.
But I'm just like, where, show it to me. I'm dying to see this. Do you know how happy it would make me to see this clip of me crying on television from college 23 years ago?
Two people were watching.
Dying to see this.
2 people watched.
They got the tapes over there.
No, they don't.
Well, they used to before they renovated everything.
Lurch looked one time when he was working over there. He
couldn't find it?
There's nothing there.
There's no Ruscin tapes?
No.
So this is the urban legend.
No, for the
that goes
semester
on, right?
and a half you were there. No. No, there's nothing there.
Show it to me. I'm dying to see this. Show it to me. And give your name. Or you're just a coward from Lowell. That's what you are.
Just let them. They're having some fun, man.
Let's go to the Almasonic and settle this like men.
But you
Thank
won't
you,
drive
Russell.
down to the. Did you get your car cleaned this week? Your tires are very shiny. You did, didn't you?
Did.
Have you gone to a new place? Yeah. You did.
Yeah,
Why?
Because it's closer to my house. That's why.
Yeah. I've noticed that your tires, and I'm not talking about your tires. Not your tires. I'm talking about the tires on your car.
Okay, all right.
Very shiny today.
Yeah, they look good. Right?
They look good.
Good job.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Would you slide me the name of this place? I'll slip over there. Yeah. Take Lily over there.
Do I get I wonder if I get a referral.
A referral? Yeah, friends and family. Yeah. Give me your app too. So give me the password so I can log in.
I don't think there is an app.
You pay for it?
Yes. Stop it. Yeah, I'm the only radio person that pays for everything. I'm really screwing this whole thing up because you're supposed to not pay for anything when you're in this the media business, and I pay for everything. So I'm doing it wrong. That's right.
Your dad's chimed in. You would have been a very skinny person in those videos.
That's
not nice.
And this is why I am the way I am.
That's
folks.
not very
There you
nice.
go.
Why is your dad taking swings at you?
Because he loves to he loves to point that out. He's very excited, and he's not fat anymore, so he's very excited about that.
So he's not fat, and he's got all the money.
Right? Exactly.
Okay.
That's right. Yes.
What a life!
Right.
What a way to go, man. I want that life.
And he wants you to be malnourished.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. He doesn't want you. He wants you to suffer. He wants to be, living life and beating 80-year-olds at golf.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
I don't even think he beats them. I think he cheats.
90-year-olds.
They're confused.
Yeah.
And they, like, what did you get on that one? I got a 4. 4. What did I get? 9.
Did I get a 9?
You got a 9.
Yeah.
No, your dad is he is committing scorecard fraud.
What is the game? What is that movie I'm thinking of where they're telling the old lady what they did, and you're like, maybe it was Billy Madison or whatever. You played backgammon today. No. It's a Cruel Intentions. Like, we played backgammon today, and I won. We did. I won. And we played backgammon, and I won. Yeah, that's what it is. He's pulling them full of lies.
You mentioned Cruel Intentions a lot.
Have you ever seen that?
I have.
What a movie! What a movie!
It's okay.
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not a huge Sarah Michelle Gellar fan either.
Really?
No.
Got a potty mouth in that movie. You got to watch out now.
Well, that was her coming out. That was her, her growing up.
Yeah, she was
cinema.
shedding that Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Right.
image. That's right. Reese Witherspoon's in that.
Yeah.
That other Selma Blair.
Anything else? I mean, anything you want to talk about?
Fine picture. Fine picture.
A fine film.
Fine film.
It's
That's
a fine
right.
film. Yeah, we don't make movies. We make film.
Has anybody checked Bobby Petrino's Venmo transactions?
Hey, have at it, guys. If it's public,
Hunter,
it's
you're a
public.
check.
Yeah. I wonder how that's going. They locked it down yet? Hey, Hunter, lock down your Venmo.
Everybody.
Everybody's
Send out the department-wide memo immediately.
Yeah,
please turn all of this
They're
off.
searching it.
These people are insane, and they hate all of us. So the best thing you should do is lock it all down.
Okay.
All right. There you have it. There it is, everybody.
Okay, I just got a text from the 4029 newsroom.
What did they say?
Beware of brain-eating amoebas.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What?
Lake of the Ozarks.
Oh.
Up there by the Blue Cat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't
Did we
want-
solve the splash pad caper yet?
No, I think the Mad Pooper is still on the loose. I
Okay, we
believe.
got to do that first. Can we got to solve the splash
The
pad
media
thing.
is very easily distracted.
They are.
You know this.
They are. It's just whatever's on 5 that night.
Right.
There's no follow-up to this.
No, there's no.
I mean, is this like news ghosting?
That's right.
Am I being ghosted by my local news? Phil, you've worked in news, like network news. Would you have followed up on the splash pad case?
Well, you have to.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to do it daily, but I mean, after it's been, 3-4 weeks? Yeah, we needed an update.
Yeah, just call over there and be like, "Hey, you got any news on the?"
I'm
on the guy
asking
pooping
Brandon
in the bathroom. or
now, Bill, you've stacked an A block before. Brain-eating amoebas or splash pad pooper?
Oh, they both make the A block. We kick weather back a little bit.
Okay.
If
yeah,
it
there we
poops,
go.
it leads.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
what I
Now,
say.
I'm being told, if you're here in Northwest Arkansas, Brandon is going to tease the splash pad story. Apparently, they got something coming up tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, so
all
okay.
right.
So there
But,
you go.
but is there something coming up
I don't know.
that it's going to be no news?
I don't know. I
There's
don't know.
no update? That's your update?
I got nothing.
Maybe
Well, he better have something.
Maybe the public has given them a lot of leads that they've been chasing. down.
BE has done some snooping.
Yes.
Petrino apparently has a debit to the Harley Davidson store.
No, come on, guys. That's not funny anymore.
Is it not?
You know what?
I laughed.
You know, with as negative as everybody is around here, it'll be a miracle if they win 6 games. A miracle.
There's a few times KJ drops back and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
Oh man,
That's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
here's a new texter. I've been using the old number and starting to think you guys were just ignoring me. LOL.
Oh, welcome back.
And we've only been doing this since February, but welcome back.
Yeah, late, like mid-February, like Valentine's Day.
Yes,
It was cold then.
it was. May have been snow on the ground. I can't remember exactly.
Okay. Apparently.
Yeah.
You know what? This could be breaking news. You know what? We got this. Hold on. We have
the
news.
proper exploitation.
According to Brandon Evans,
Yeah.
there have been no more smear campaigns at the splash pad at
Good.
all. Guys,
Good.
we did it. We scared them off.
Right.
We're going to take credit for that.
But has he gone to another splash pad to leave his mark? Because there are many across our area.
Have other splash pads been affected?
Right.
And has there been an arrest?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it EFF or AFF?
What?
If I say, have other splash pads been affected? That's an A, right?
It's an A.
A, yeah, it's affected.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Impacted. That's the word they use on TV.
Yeah,
Impact
impacted.
is a better word.
Impact
It's a very panicky word, and you want panic when people are watching the TV news because the goal of TV news is to get you to watch more
That is correct,
of
yes.
the TV news. So they want you to use panic words.
Who
like
wins more games, the Saints or
Caravan.
the Razorbacks?
What?
Who wins more games, Saints or the Razorbacks?
Which Saints? The New Orleans Saints?
Yeah. No, Shiloh. They're going to win 10. I know that.
9-1. No, who would?
Who are they losing to? Oh, Greenwood. Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
I don't know about that.
Okay, we have not had another splash pad.
Probably the
affected
Razorback.
I don't know, man.
The Saints are terrible.
The Saints suck. The Saints
They go
suck.
3 and 15. What is it?
All right,
14. Yeah.
Bill, who wins more games, the Browns or the Razorbacks?
You know I'm taking the Browns over. I'm going to take the Browns.
Well, you just make the bet already, so we can get on
Yeah.
with our lives.
You know what? I will.
Do it.
We'll do it during the break.
All right. Yes. Yes. You have your head in your hands.
Why? Why did you talk him in?
Why not?
You didn't even have to talk him
I'm
into
tired
it.
of hearing about it. Just do it already.
He said it yesterday. It's not like it's been ongoing for weeks.
Yes, it's been ongoing for weeks.
Yeah, but I haven't done it until about 2 minutes from now.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hogs. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Hugs from patients, like Patrick. It's something QC Kinetics medical professionals experience every day.
I hugged them. You should hug somebody who does that for you. They gave me my life back, and I really didn't know where I was going to go because I was definitely afraid of having a knee replacement done.
No surgery, no downtime with QC Kinetics regenerative treatments. They give patients relief from joint pain using their own healing properties to repair and restore damaged tissue. And the results? Well, that's why we see a lot of hugs at QC Kinetics.
Everything is back that I thought I was never going to be able to do again. I'm still smiling, and sometimes it gets emotional. I get a tear in my eye because of how I was before I went in there.
Those smiles and hugs never get old at QC Kinetics. It means patients are finally getting relief. And now it's your turn. Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate for these amazing treatments.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Summer's heating up and accidents don't take a vacation. Whether it's a fender bender on a road trip or hail damage from a recent storm, you need a collision repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. For dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians make your car look like new. Call 479-751-3801 or go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com to schedule your estimate today.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's back to school season, and whether you're a student, a dad, or just tired of looking like summer break never ended, we've got you covered. Come in for a sharp new cut, hot towel treatment, maybe even a wax for you woolly guys, and of course, a cold beer or root beer while you wait. Start the school season feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or FantasySportsCuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover and the Harp Shopping Center.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Hey, this is Derek Ruscin with the Ruscin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is.
Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss?
Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive Team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com.
I'll do that. Kenzi's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive Team, home of the Crane Commitment.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Lots of sunshine today in Northwest Arkansas with few high clouds in the afternoon. We'll sprinkle in a very slight chance of a shower or storm heat of the day or into the early evening. Tomorrow for Thursday, no rain in the forecast. It'll be sunny, hot with a high of 92 degrees. And on Friday, sunny, hotter with a high of 94. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
All right, we're back. We got a problem. All right. Bill, we got a text here. Where does this come from? The 870? No, 850, which is Florida.
Always the 850.
There is a restaurant in Calico Rock, Arkansas called Between the Buns.
We got to fight then.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something about this.
Jackie Mock.
Yeah, get with Jackie. Get that.
I mean, if it's just called Between the Buns,
yeah, but now
they're not mentioning what's there.
Intellectual. It's a burger joint, but now we're getting into like intellectual because I'm looking at a picture of it. So,
yeah, but they don't say it. I do.
No, they have a picture of a hamburger.
But it's 2/3.
But I say it.
But it's 2/3 of the catchphrase. You got between and buns. So it's 2/3 of the way there. That's practically all the way there. Might as well round up at that point.
Okay.
All right, we'll get our legal team.
Yeah, we'll get Jackie on that because if Jackie isn't busy enough,
right?
Hey, Jack, you're gonna stupid law question.
Yeah, gotta carry.
She always takes time for me when I have stupid law questions.
Well, yeah, you're a customer. Of
course, I am. She always answers my stupid questions. Now, Cement Head does not.
Not only are you the hair club president, you're also a client. You know that whole thing.
Yeah,
right? Exactly.
BE wants us to send Calico Rock a cease and desist. Yeah. As I found out, those aren't always the deterrent you think they are.
Yeah. What's a court order? You go get your court order.
You have to do that sometimes. According to Gavin in Fayetteville, the Calico Rock known for prison escapees and Between the Buns.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Are we forming a blood feud with Calico Rock now? Meet Between Buns versus Between the Buns? Well, play a softball game. Winner gets the name.
That's right. There you go.
That's how you would have ended it, in chivalrous times.
Well, yeah, we'd settle it,
Bill,
on
how do you
the
feel
field.
about jousting?
Ooh.
Let's rock, paper, scissors.
No, listen, hear me out on this.
Okay.
There is someone that I know who has animals, and long sword type things, and has the armor. Would you be willing to jump on a horse? And
No, you do realize that I'm quarter crippled, right? Ish.
I was giving you an opportunity to get out and meet some people.
Well, okay, and get destroyed.
How hard can jousting be? You're riding on your horse and you're holding your little stick. How hard could that
I thought you meant the
be?
American gladiators.
No.
joust with the pugil
I'm talking about getting on a pack animal and riding down that, that like they put that divider, like a highway divider in between you, and you just stick your stick out there and you joust people.
Right. Well, at the rate we're going, maybe dueling will come back soon.
I'm
Let's
for
go
it.
back to that. Get the 10 dual commandments out.
Here's Gozer. Tell Ty to get between the buns to sponsor the Impulse Bill segment.
Oh, there you go.
Ryan in Prairie Grove has beef with between buns.
Ty is doing just fine, y'all.
Yeah,
he's doing all right. He's making plenty of money. So it's okay. He's doing fine.
Brad Rogers letting us know that Calico Rock has a disc golf course named Pirates Cove. Awesome.
All right.
Bill, Greg has an offer for you. How do you feel about kayak racing on Labor Day weekend?
You know what? Let's go. I'm done. What the hell? Let's
You've
go.
been in a kayak once.
It makes him an expert.
This
right?
year.
The biggest thing that happened was you saw water spiders.
Yeah, that was once this year.
And
I'm
those
all
crazy,
right.
And those crazy teenagers ran him off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
There
it is.
Let's see here. Zach has furry and Renaissance Fair friends. First of all, I've been to the Renaissance Fair over in Tahlequah.
The Rennie Fair.
Oh, my gosh. Have you ever been to that?
No.
Oh, dude. Have you been to Vegas?
My nerddom ends at a point.
No. There's a group of people like regular folks that go over there. You've been to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
You gone people watching in Vegas?
Of course.
Same thing.
All right.
You're getting your meat on a stick. You go, you sit down, you watch these weirdos walk by.
That's the second location. Meat on a stick.
Meat on a stick.
After
Yeah, Bill,
meat
what do you think
between
about franchising that? Meat between buns and then meat on a stick.
Right.
You know, when you're at the Renaissance Fair, I don't know what it is, but that is good.
It is, right?
I mean, it
meat
could
on
be
a stick
lamb.
is better at a Renaissance Fair.
Meat between buns is a sit-down concept. Meat on a stick is like your drive-through only concept.
No, it's walking around.
It's fair food.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Or your walk-up concept.
Abner with a good point. He's kind of surprised we don't have a jousting lance in the studio yet. I would like a jousting lance.
It'll be here Friday.
I would. We didn't get the wheelbarrow. So I was a little disappointed on that, but
yeah.
I would like a jousting lance.
Can we replace this frightening deflated Grimace costume with the jousting lance?
The Grimace costume may be leaving for a short period of time.
Thank you.
Lurch.
We are not your closet. Come get your crap out of here.
No. I'm going to use that. I was challenged the other day to pick Kinsey up in that. She's like, you won't do that. I'm like, the hell I won't. So
just leave it then.
We're going to, I'm going to pick her up in that from school the other day. Let's see here.
You should do that.
I would like a jousting lance. If somebody has one.
And where's the wheelbarrow? And where are the pictures we were supposed to see? It's an old Casey Kasem thing.
Quentin from Viola. In on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Might be biased here, but there is a rivalry with Calico Rock. Okay.
Where's the Viola?
The Viola.
I didn't know Viola and Calico Rock hated each other.
Say it with me. You don't have a great voice like I, Mr. Captain.
Viola.
Viola.
I know how to say it.
Well, you did.
I've lived here for 5 minutes. I know how to say it. I know. All right. There you go. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Your TikTokers have come up with
my
something
TikTokers.
Here. Yeah, that's right. These
Okay,
are your
go on.
people. This is where you get your news.
I do.
And one of your TikTokers has found a hack on the Olive Garden app.
Go on.
Where you can get a gallon of soup. A whole gallon.
Why would I? Well, hang on. Let's go to our soup guy.
Right.
Bill, why would I possibly need a gallon of soup?
Well, maybe you're feeling under the weather.
What kind of soup are we talking about?
Chicken and gnocchi soup.
What's that?
Yeah, what's gnocchi?
I don't know. It's about $30
for a gallon of soup.
It's called the boba bucket, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of people posting about this on the talks about how there's a loophole apparently where you can get a gallon of soup for $30.
I'm okay with that.
Well, you can have some and freeze it or something.
Yeah,
like
sure.
that. I don't know.
We've got House Farms text in.
Yeah.
He has bingo. Meat between buns, Renaissance furry kayak, meat on a stick football.
That is
all right. Everybody, hold your cards, and the two we'll play bingo again at the top of the hour.
That is a winner. That's a legitimate win.
That's an actual bingo card.
That's right. That is a legitimate win. So they're very good. Very good. Gnocchi is like dumplings, sort of.
Ooh.
Like little potato dumplings, according to
okay.
Dan in Mount Ida. No.
And we should always trust a guy in Mount Ida on Italian food.
Right. That's right.
Okay.
No, but now you say that. It's like a potato macaroni.
It's potato tomato.
Yeah.
Now Russell and Mountain Home now confirming. So, okay. All right. It's a potato pasta. All right. I'm for that. Jamie would like to get that for soup wrestling. Is that a thing?
I can't recall ever hearing about the soup wrestling going on at the local club on Saturday.
Maddie's having a crisis, an existential crisis. She stopped at she's so used to going, she goes a certain way to work and back, and stopping at a certain light. She stopped when the light was green.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Maddie, what's happening?
You're so enthralled with this conversation we're having here.
Well,
that you just,
this has nothing to do with us.
The rest of the world
nothing to do with us.
The rest of the world just disappears, and all you can think about is, a gallon of soup. That might be interesting.
Ken wants to know if the soup is from the Lord's Chicken up there in Montenay.
No, it's not. It's from the
because
OG.
If it was,
Thanks for watching us here on ES.
Come on now.
A lot.
Come on now. All right. We'll be back in a moment here on ESPN Arkansas. Ruscin and Zach here, filling your afternoons with whatever this is.
Sports?
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We heard from Bobby Petrino about the blonde in row 3. That's right. We did. All right. Hey, the Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. You can fill up on faves for $5, indulge even more for $7, or try something totally new for $9. Get yours at participating stores for limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra. All right. We will go on here with more in a moment.
I'm Brennan Evans. These are your 4029 News headlines in 60 seconds. We have an update on the teacher accused of killing a married couple in front of their children on a hiking trail in Devil's Den. Andrew McGann has worked at schools in Oklahoma and Texas and would have started this week in the Springdale School District. He'll be arraigned tomorrow in Washington County on capital murder charges. More on that story is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's also an article we posted online about a person in nearby Missouri contracting a brain-eating amoeba. We're told this individual had been at Lake of the Ozarks before they got sick. In other news, Fort Smith and Rogers schools were some of the larger districts starting back today. And while grade school kids are heading back to class, college students are heading back to campus. Today was the first day students could start moving in at UAFS. And in sports, we're continuing our high school football previews. Tonight, we'll look at the perennial powerhouse that is the Greenwood Bulldogs. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you, live, local, late breaking.
Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your headquarters for all things Razorback.
From clothing items like Nike, Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many more,
to a wide range of home, office, and fan cave decorations.
We even have furniture, a pool table, stuff for the yard, garden, and too much other stuff to mention.
So no matter if you're headed to the game or watching from your living room, stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville. That's 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or stop by the Interweb store at shoponrazorback.com.
Whoa, that's a first, Dad. You actually got it right. How'd you do that?
Well, I use that Googleator thing.
And we're back.
Anyway, that was shoponrazorback.com.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and I have a plaque to prove it.
Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us. Go Hogs!
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale, where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs. and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers or Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Once active and adventurous, Stephanie was sidelined by joint pain. She was losing touch with what gave her real joy.
I want to stay active, and if I don't do something now to feel better, that will keep me out hiking and running and doing all those activities, my health's going to suffer from it. I had the treatment at QC Kinetics.
They're all natural regenerative treatments to use the restorative biologics from Stephanie's body. As the healing properties went to work, Stephanie realized something one day.
I was like, wow, I don't feel any pain. I have no problem going up and down stairs. I have no problem going down mountains. Snowboarding felt good again.
If you see Stephanie, give her a thumbs up. That is, if you can catch her.
And now I can totally keep up with my friends in their 30s, and I'm 55.
Don't even think about giving up. There's lots of life left to live. Call now for a free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 17 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Ryan is texted in here that Soup Wrestling sounds pretty good. Now, Ryan, listen, we are now in the family hour
correct.
presented by no one. And we cannot have such a bawdy humor here during the family hour on Ruskin and Zach.
B-A-W-D-Y?
You know what? I've never been able to figure out how to
Bill,
spell that.
break the tie. How do you spell body?
I would say B-A-U.
Did you get new glasses?
No.
You didn't?
I've been trying on a pair.
Put those on.
These are
Put on the other ones.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, I want to see them. I thought I saw you earlier, and I was like, "Did he get new glasses?"
No, they're on like loaner. I'm debating whether to get my prescription put in them.
Well, let's vote.
Let's not.
You don't want us to decide?
No, I don't.
I mean, you're choosing a new
They're
face.
they're kind of nerdy, so I don't.
Well, throw them up. Let's see
I'll
what we got. What's the worst that can happen?
All right, let's see.
I know what can happen.
Well, I looked up at one point, and I'm like, I
Bill's
think you got
regular
glasses. All right, yeah,
glasses.
Bill's got like the clear, prescription
Bill's
glasses.
new
And now
glasses.
A little more nerdy, but
now
they're also.
you borrowed these.
Yeah, you can try them out. Yeah. All right, let me
They're-
see. Let me see here.
I mean, but they're a little more sturdy. Because
I like them.
I've broken those twice.
He likes them.
I like them.
You like them?
Oh, guys, I like them. I like them.
All right.
No, I do. I know. Seriously though, if people haven't had, you've had glasses. You've lost them many times.
I still have. I have
glasses.
I have glasses.
Bill has glasses. If you haven't had glasses, it's like picking a new face when you get new pair of glasses. It's a big deal. It's a very big deal.
Well, this pair, I mean, it's a fancy pair. It's got it's Bluetooth connected. So I have.
Wait a minute.
No, it's got the headphones. That's why I haven't done anything yet. Zach.
Wait.
Bluetooth glasses, man.
Well, no, but they got the earpiece, so I can just, life goes on right there in your ear. You're going deaf. You should. You're actually the one that needs to.
Absolutely, you need hearing aids.
I need an IFB.
If we all did a hearing test, you'd fail the fastest.
We'd
all fail, but you'd fail the fastest.
I would. What?
Exactly.
Abner wants to know: are you taking these for a test drive?
Kind of, right?
Yeah.
Now, are these bigger and beefier?
They are.
Okay.
So, like, how long? I don't know the answer to this. How long do you get to try them out?
Well, no, they're my friend's glasses, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
And if I decide to buy them, I can go to the place and then get my prescription.
Oh, look at you.
Get my prescription put in. So that's why I've been dabbling, putting them on. And
so, what do you think?
I like them.
Oh.
There it is.
I do kind of like them.
Yeah.
But it's a different look. I mean, it's a little
Clark Kent.
It's a little wild thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Little Ricky Vaughn.
Yeah.
How'd you end up there?
Were your old glasses dirty and you just needed a new pair?
No, it's been 5 months.
Does your friend have nice tires?
No, his wife does.
Okay. Wow. Well, you have to buy a new cape to match your glasses, guys. Save the questions for Grill Bill.
Come on, yeah,
right?
Yeah,
you're blowing it all.
Well, come on, we got to save this.
Yeah.
We'll get back to Bill's glasses at 5 o'clock.
Now, I just looked up and you had them on. I was like, what?
Well, I didn't know what you were talking about because when I looked in there, he had his regular glasses on. I'm like, but you have gone mad. It's finally happened.
My first thought was that you designed the uniforms for the Incredibles.
No, I've been trying to see if I can, because I can see a distance. What I can't do is I can't read anything 3 feet in front of me. So I was just putting them on to see.
Okay.
I'm just giving them a test drive.
It's the Buddy Holly glasses.
But what is wrong? Why Bluetooth glasses?
Why not?
Okay.
The technology exists.
2025. Why not?
Let's go spend some money.
Pocket write a check.
Yeah,
there it is, right there. All right. Okay.
Well,
we'll get back to this.
So yeah. Put a
pin in this. Circle back. Put a pin in this.
I'm sure we will.
Oh, yeah. Grill Bill at 5.
That's right.
Get your questions ready.
That's right. Are you Are you gonna get a hearing aid someday, or are you just gonna exactly what I thought? Yeah.
Well, okay, so I swear to you, yesterday, and I asked Dale, and he thought I was crazy. If he could hear a dog barking in the office, and then I heard the dog barking again today, and you didn't hear it.
No, I didn't hear it.
Either y'all don't hear it, or you're playing some sort of cruel joke on me, because there is a dog that I hear barking in this all the time. I'm dead serious.
So you are going mad. All right.
No.
That's it.
I heard the dog barking. I can't believe you didn't
hear it. I heard my mouse wheel squeaking, but I didn't hear the dog barking.
My neighbor has a dog, and the dog, it's one of these little yip-yap dogs, and it was barking. It was like barking all night. Kinsey goes, "Did you hear the dog barking all night?" I'm like, "No." Like, it's one of the great things about being completely deaf.
That's good about you get some great sleep.
Oh my gosh.
The noises won't wake you up.
July 4th, y'all light your fireworks. It ain't gonna bother me at all.
Exactly.
I don't care.
You and the deaf dogs of the world are just like, whatever, light it on fire, man.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it
you want to burn your money, get after it.
BE wondering if the dog in the ceiling is Squirrel Haggard. We saw Squirrel today.
2 days in a row.
And he was carrying something today. I didn't catch what he had. He was running across the backyard. But he is certain they're preparing for an invasion.
Right.
Bill, would you be willing to wear the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wraparound goggles?
Ooh, the Rec Specs.
Yeah.
Depends on for what like around just, to go to work. No, depends on the activity.
Gozer wants to know, is your friend now walking around blind?
No. I mean, these are a little thick, and there's a style to them.
Dan Mount Ida says to be careful around me. This is how the Son of Sam got started. That's not true. The Son of Sam spoke to the dog, and the dog told him to do this. I just hear the dog barking.
The dog's not speaking to you. You just hear the dog barking.
The dog barking.
Right,
the other day, it was over here. And
Okay.
I swear to you, Dale comes around the corner. I said, did you hear the dog barking like 10 minutes ago? He's like, no. Like, there was a dog in this building barking.
Man, I do believe the cheese just slid off his cracker. That's what I think's happened here.
It's time for me to go on a forever walk.
Oh, man. Yeah, just keep on going.
Yeah.
When you hit the lake, keep on going, man.
Bill, are your glasses Subaru approved?
Oh, man.
Well, you know what? I don't know.
Oh.
Andy Mountain Home says Brian Wilson heard dogs.
No, they're called auditory hallucinations.
I'm not.
Did you ever drop LSD?
No.
How many
Okay, well,
mushrooms have you had
yeah,
in the
he
last
did.
hour?
I swear, we're sitting in the office and I hear this dog just rap, 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 rap. And I'm like, do you hear the dog barking? And of course he goes, no.
I'll tell you this, the damn cicadas, they're driving me mad.
I can't hear them.
Like, I can't, the noise just won't stop. It's relentless. It must be what it's like to have tinnitus. You know, where it's always ringing in your ear. I can't. It's so loud in my ear.
It's so wonderful to not be able to hear.
I bet it is. Good
I
for
don't
you.
hear a thing. I go
for
right
you.
to sleep. Doesn't bother me at all.
You need bigger dogs, because I'm serious. When Marla goes out back in the middle of the night to do her thing,
you know,
they start to shut up.
If you just set the trees on fire.
Well, I mean, you could chop the trees down. I mean, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
But that's a lot of trees. You know, I don't know if I'm up for that.
John Cicada?
That's right. Yes. Make it through the day without you. Did he do that song?
Yes, he did.
Was that the Cutting of Our Lives? No, that was not. Who did that?
Who did what?
Who was the Cutting of Our Lives guy?
Oh, that's the fabric of our lives. That's Aaron Neville.
Aaron Neville.
Yeah. Aaron Neville. Yes. Big mole on that guy. How did he not come up with the mole discussion the other day?
Great mole.
Man.
Mole of the 80s.
Oh, easily.
Maybe.
Greatest mole in New Orleans right there. How do we miss that? I blame myself.
There's John Cicada.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Like 87, 88, 89, somewhere in there.
The music of your life.
That's my music of my high school, yeah. Dirty Drawers says he is tired of the dog bringing the cicadas inside the house.
No. Now, are the cicadas the bugs that are flying into my windows at night and you hear that little sound?
No.
No.
These
what
are
those?
Cicadas are much bigger.
Okay, so those are the June bugs that are flying into my window at night. Good. All right. Well, we got all kinds of stuff going on over there, man. It's a regular, like Noah's Ark over there.
Good question here from HR guy. I know you guys are number one in the state, but did the station give a pay increase to Bill because he spends money like a Tyson? Well, like most people in this business, Bill has a second job and a third job or a fifth job and a sixth job, seventh job. Bill sells drugs. And so Bill's doing fine.
Justin confirming those are the June bugs that fly into your windows.
Yeah.
At night. Good. I love that. What was that? Oh, just another bug flying into the window. Okay, thanks.
Don't you have a screen?
Well, yeah, but there's the top part where there's.
Doesn't your HOA prevent that?
No, they don't fog the neighborhood. Although that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you need.
Get the fogger
get
truck to
elected
drive
next
around.
year as the HOA.
You know that happened a few times in Searcy with the mosquitoes. The fog truck would drive around the neighborhood. Like, what's that? Oh, that's the
fog
mosquito truck.
That's
All
how
right.
they kill you.
That's right.
That increases property value.
It's a lot of deets.
That's a lot of people flipping houses in your neighborhood.
Man, no telling what was in that stuff.
Daniel from Uniontown, I can confirm what Zach said. Bill is my dealer.
Well, that's good.
Well, you know, so you got to do what you got to do, man.
Oh Lord, what a stupid show this is. You ever think about that?
Every single day.
All right, yeah.
And yet, for whatever reason, y'all hang around. Y'all sign up early. Y'all are in the waiting room early, just waiting.
Yeah,
for us,
I
for
started
some reason.
I started the video late today. I forgot, and people were like, "What happened? Where's the video?"
Like,
sorry.
I told him, I said, "Do you realize people like depend on us for their afternoon entertainment?"
See, I don't need that kind of pressure right now. All
Well,
right,
your
I really
answer was, "I don't care."
I don't need that kind of pressure right now. I'm doing my best.
Okay. All
And
right.
at my best, I'm about a 220 hitter. That's about it. I'm sorry.
I'm also being told that Bill has extra money because he doesn't buy pants.
Well, we're gonna get to that later on in the month.
Get to that. Yeah, we got an idea.
There's an idea in the incubator.
Yeah.
The Ruscin and Zach incubator, and we're not going to talk about it yet, but it might involve Bill's pants.
Ring the bell, by the way.
Oh, are we there?
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
Really?
Oh, good. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. Hear ye at 3:13 on this very fine day. We have passed the number of texts from all other shows.
Okay.
Kendall's text in. It's okay, Zach. I hear the dog too. On another note, my shrink has upped my medication.
Good. Well,
that's Tom from Rudy says Bill ripped him off for $0.25 pound.
Oh, man. Bill.
I have no comment.
Okay.
Tomas needs to not text ever again.
Yeah, man. Y'all just keep that between yourselves there.
Yeah, really.
Don't involve the public in your business transactions. And you're supposed to put it as sports gambling on the Venmo, by the way. That's
absolutely.
What would John Mateer do? That's what you do. Yeah. That scandal went away, didn't it?
Yeah. If a June bug makes it to August, aren't they August bugs?
You would think that.
You would think that.
I don't know why they're called June bugs if they're still out there in August crashing into windows, but here we are. I don't know.
Well, there we go.
All right.
Another
dynamite.
Yeah, I know, another dynamite segment. I'm looking at
game.
I'm looking at a list here from the college. It's a website or a Twitter site. College Basketball Report has Calipari as the 18th best basketball coach in the country, behind Rick Barnes.
That is absurd. He's in the top 10.
Behind Bruce Pearl?
No.
John Shire? You love John Shire.
John Shire?
Matt Painter?
John Shire lost to Musselman.
They got Patino fourth.
Oh, good
Mark
hell.
Few third.
What is this outfit?
It's called College Basketball Report.
Oh, they don't know anything. I've never heard of them.
They got Dana Altman 25th.
No.
Musselman's 24th.
No. No. How could Shire be ahead of Musselman? Musselman beat Shire.
Fair.
It makes no sense.
Yep.
We got the banner right up here.
By the way, happy birthday to Smack Daddy. It's his birthday today.
Oh, he's turning 80?
He is 71 today.
Oh,
Bill, he is still waiting for his birthday shipment of sugar.
I know. He and I have had that discussion.
Well, they had a little problem at the border with that.
It took a left turn at Albuquerque.
Arturo pointing out, remember, Sherlock Holmes solved the case by not hearing the dog that didn't bark.
Wait a minute. Now I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
Not hearing the dog that didn't bark.
Correct.
It's a double negative.
It is.
You can't do that.
What? Brian in Cave Springs, true story. My youth baseball coach had a June bug fly into his ear at a high school football game in August and had to open his ear to extract it.
Now, I believe that story.
I am going to put cotton in my ears for the rest of the time.
Walk around in a beekeeper hat.
I'm going to you know what? You're probably safer that way.
With the mesh hanging down?
Yeah, I mean, the way Darby's getting attacked by yellow jackets,
I know.
I would think, Bill, can you look up on like Amazon or we need to get
I still
into
have
Uline.
some super compressed cotton in my desk.
I was just wondering if they sell beekeeper outfits.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. They do.
Yeah.
I'd love to get one.
Next to the hazmat suits.
I love a good hazmat suit. A really good hazmat suit is a lot of fun.
A beekeeper suit for men will run you about $200.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's worth it for not getting attacked by yellow jackets.
Well, I think you could still get stung in these things, just not as much.
What if we put our money together and bought one for Darby? Since he seems to be the target.
When is Darby's birthday? We'll get
look. The man's been attacked by yellow jackets all summer, I think. And I'd love to see him walk out there like the Jolly Green Giant in his new suit. Come and get me.
You know, maybe it's because of the bees.
Sorry, for those of you on YouTube, those last couple of seconds were Marcel Marceau's singing in the wind.
Anyway.
Stuff happens. What are you going to do?
PE says bees can't see white. Probably.
There you go.
Probably.
Maybe, but probably. All right, good. That's right. Okay.
Did I do that?
I don't.
Yeah.
Thank you, Urkel.
Did
I do that?
Yeah.
All right. We'll let's reorganize here. Make sure
Why?
everything's
Let's
plugged
start
in
now.
correctly.
No, I didn't expect that cord to be there.
By the way, Scott the Tortilla Guy caught your compressed cotton. That's,
Yeah,
he knows what that really is.
Yeah.
So
He's very much on top of that.
we'll be back here. The Clay Maxi Auto Group, maximizing your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. They have competitive, transparent pricing and reliable, consistent repairs from their factory-trained technicians. Plus, going beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. You can find them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or go to ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com. Maximize your drive today with Clay Maxi Auto Group, ClayMaxi.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
ELE. What does the ELE stand for?
Everybody love everybody.
Everybody love everybody.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers, living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, fireflies and thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Roback.com.
Roback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Roback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Hey, it's Colton Little. Been trying to kill a little bit of time at work, so I logged on to MyBookie, and as the clock has ticked by, I've already made money, and I've already had a good time. They've got tons of great stuff on there. I'm talking about blackjack, roulette, live dealers, poker, and a full lineup of slots. They didn't make me download an app. All I had to do was just log in, made a quick deposit, and then I was playing games and winning money. If you're thinking about checking out MyBookie, you should have done it yesterday. Use the promo code HOGS, and they'll toss you a nice deposit match of up to $1,000. And now you can bet on the Hogs all season long with MyBookie.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
Are you frustrated with a lawn that just won't thrive? At Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas, we understand how discouraging that can be. That's why we offer professional lawn aeration, a proven way to help your grass grow stronger from the roots up. Aeration loosens compacted soil, boosts oxygen, water, and nutrient flow, giving you a healthy lawn you can be proud of. Whether you're dealing with patchy spots or just want to stay ahead, Lawn Pride's experience makes it easy to become the envy of your neighborhood. Don't wait until your yard is struggling. Call 479-241-2180 today.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The original fake practice report brought to you by The Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit.
No.
Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol, man, the show Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in The Good Chair. We are a mere 17 days away from the start of the 2025 Razorback football season. Bobby Petrino locked in.
There's a few times KJ drops back, and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
Team will host Fan Day this weekend on campus. Traffic should be delightful. Students are back. Should be great. Razorbacks open their season on August 30th against Alabama. A&M.
There it is.
You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas.
That may have set the sensor off.
It may have. I'll put my phone.
Phones are ringing.
I'm going to turn my phone upside down. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by nobody in particular. I had one that I wanted to ask, and I forgot what it was. Can any food be healthy through the powers of delusion and denial? 75% of you say yes.
Yes.
When being arrested, you have the right to remain silent. Do you have the ability? 58% of you said no. Tommy Kraft wants to know, where do seedless watermelons come from? Your choices, I don't know, or, mommy and daddy watermelon. 51.7% of you said a mommy and daddy watermelon. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos, brought to you by nobody in particular.
We've been told one of the neighboring businesses here has a dog.
Yes.
So that could be the dog you are hearing.
I believe that is where we are.
Okay. Well, now we know.
I feel like I have heard last 2 days a dog barking. One I thought was in the building. Today's dog was certainly outside the building.
It wasn't those dogs barking jingle bells, was it? You know that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
However, I do business at that company, and I've been in there twice now.
He came up. I ran into him.
Oh, he listens.
No, I know. I ran into him this past weekend. I ran into him this past weekend. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm right behind you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Now, if I'd known he had the dog, that would have solved a lot of things.
Dr. Tyler, first day back with students today. Are you guys hiring? I think I'm done.
I've got to be honest. They did a nice job staggering the school starts. Like Springdale started on Monday. Fayetteville started yesterday. A lot of other schools started today. I did notice an uptick in the school day traffic today. Mm-hmm. I felt like that was something that I definitely felt a little differently today, which is fine. And I love watching these little snot-nosed punks suffer as they go to school.
Right.
So I'm all for that. But yeah, Dr. Tyler, listen, this is what you signed up. You're not a doctor, but this is what you signed up for.
And we are not hiring.
No. Why are you?
Unless you want to do this.
Right.
By all means.
House
the
Farm,
chair right now.
House Farm may be onto something here. The dogs are responding to Squirrel Haggard's call to arms.
Well, it's the Twilight bark from 101 Dalmatians.
Right.
It's an all-dog alert,
Well, I mean, and it may be, it crosses many different species.
Right.
Millipedes, wasps. The Yellow Jackets have certainly done their job. They have softened us up.
Yes.
We won't walk outside in between the buildings.
No,
anymore.
they've won. They own that door now.
That is their area. That is land that they have taken away from us.
Yes.
We will not.
No, I'm not
go into that corridor.
There'll be a foot of snow on the ground.
It's a safe operations area for them. That's a rallying point. It's where they can I guess begin the attack.
We have ceded that territory to
Correct.
them. Yes, right.
Right.
Yeah. We can't use that door anymore.
Nope. We refuse to. There's holes in that door.
We got to go all the way to the front.
That's right. Had to go all the way out front today to take the trash out.
No, you can't go back there.
I'm not going out that side door. Hell,
it hurts.
No, I got attacked.
Yeah,
got me right on the knuckle.
Vicious attack.
Yes, unprovoked,
yeah,
vicious attack.
It's the worst kind. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't like it, guys. I didn't like it.
Oh man. Well, there is. I guess there's excitement, right, out there.
For what?
I don't know. For anything.
It's 180 degrees outside. No.
Okay, not about that. But I mean, I don't. Is there excitement about something? Right? We're getting closer to this.
Well, they're having their little fan fest thing this weekend.
Saturday is fan day. That is correct.
They're going to, and there won't. Trust me, you will be able to get on and off traffic, off campus with all the roads that are closed and all the parking that's not available. Should be delightful.
Yeah.
I'd suggest if you're local, Uber. That's how I'd get there.
Yeah.
Hey, the Rockies are only down 1. Top of the 8th. Meat between buns. Meat between buns. Snuggies. Meat between buns. Meat between buns. Snuggies. Meat between buns. Snuggies. Meat buns. Meat buns. Snuggies.
Rocky Mountain Minute.
That was vintage.
Hold on, please.
Bill shoehorning Colorado into a conversation means that's a Rocky Mountain Minute. This one's brought to you by Sloan Walker. They're looking for a licensed journeyman and an apprentice to join his team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith. Competitive starting pay, paid vacation, 6 paid holidays, and overtime. 479-461-4302 in the River Valley. 461-4302. Guys, they're hiring. Sloan Electric. We can power up together.
All right.
All I was doing was looking at scores. That's all. And and that comes up on my feed first. That's all.
What does?
I don't know, some baseball. Denver Bill.
I'd say it'll get better, but it won't. Because it'll be the Nuggets and it'll be the Broncos. And it'll be the Avalanche. Right. It's never going to stop. Never going to stop. Probably get some MLS scores in there at some point if they have a team. I don't even know if they do.
Does Colorado? What?
No, the Mammoth and the Rapids.
What are the Mammoths?
That's lacrosse. They were your lacrosse champions 2 years ago.
No.
Denver Bill. All beat.
No.
Denver Bill. Coming in hot.
Okay.
Denver Bill. Hee-haw hunts. Denver Bill. It's me.
Mammoth
Denver
again.
Bill. Giant
Avalanche fine. Rockies cool.
Denver Bill.
Nuggets, Broncos, sure.
You.
But I don't ever want to hear about the Mammoth.
Denver Bill. Mind your own business. Denver Bill. Championships don't matter. Denver Bill.
Right.
See-through onesie. Denver Bill. Loaded up with cocaine. Denver.
What? Sloan Walker is looking for a licensed journeyman and a fourth-year apprentice to join their team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith. 461-4302, 8 to 4:30 every day because they know how important home time is. Sloan Electric. We can power up together.
All right. There it is. Here's a guy.
Yeah.
Here's a guy wanting to come take care of the Yellow Jacket situation for us.
Really? Who?
Sam.
Sam.
Texting in on the Lewis Automotive Group
Okay,
hotline.
Sam, your text says, do you need me to come take care of the Yellow Jackets for you? The answer to that question is yes. However, we need to know how you're planning on doing this.
Yeah, like, a bunch of chemicals.
Right.
I
I need more information, more data on exactly how you plan to do this.
Right.
Because if you get, stung and die, then it's on us.
Well, I mean, he's got to be licensed, bonded,
Right, bonded,
and
insured. Absolutely.
Like everybody else that works.
What if you're just licensed and insured but not bonded?
Oh, and then no good.
All right. Well,
no
it's
good.
It's a no good. It's a no from me.
All right. Great.
Uh,
All right. Let's see here. What's happening? You got anything good?
No, of course not. Why would I have anything good?
Well, I don't know.
I guess I got bad stuff, but
okay, well, we'll take that at this point.
right.
Yeah.
Is there somebody on the phone?
Somebody, but I told him we were about to go to break.
Nah, we got a minute.
All right, knock yourself out. I think
Do we have a
his
name?
I think his name is Tim.
Tim.
All right, let's talk to
Tim.
Tim, good afternoon.
Ken.
Ken, hi, Ken. What's up, man?
I want to talk about the Wasp situation.
Oh, okay,
I understand the link, letting them have area. That's perfectly normal. And, when I was a kid growing up, my older brother would get gasoline and throw it on the wasp nest, which kills them instantly. But it does make quite a fire hazard.
Yes.
But as an adult, I learned something that you can use with common materials that will kill them just as quick and just as dead. And that's warm or, toss it in hot water with Dawn dishwashing liquid.
Huh.
You throw it on them and they will drop as dead as a doornail. So, and which one of you guys got stung on the knuckle? I didn't hear who it was.
That was me, Zach.
Yeah, he got me on the arm.
He got him on the forearm. He got me on the knuckle.
I'll tell you what, I got stung on a knuckle by a scorpion one time.
What?
At a wood box, and I went to get wood to bring into the house for the fireplace, and there was a scorpion in there, and I decided I'd try to kill it so my wife wouldn't get stung by it. All I had in my pocket was the key. So I pulled out the key and went to squash him with that key, and those things can stretch a whole lot farther than you think they can with that tail. And he got me right on the knuckle, and holy smoke. You've never been stung by a scorpion, you don't want it. My arm was numb for hours. So.
Wow.
Huh.
Right.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's
All
good.
right.
Yeah, I don't want to get stung by a scorpion. So gasoline or warm water with dish detergent.
Dawn.
Got it.
On dishwashing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It also-
throw that hot water
Dawn
on
will
that
also
nest
get,
and they will just fall out of it.
Dawn also gets oil off a duck. Learn that and Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Ken, thank you. All right, that's our buddy Ken in Paris. There you go. Yeah, that was it's a good tip.
Yeah, BE's right. I ain't getting close enough to throw soapy water on a wasp's nest. What if I miss?
Well, you need the wasp spray because the range on that stuff's like 30 feet,
right?
And it works. The wasp nest I have at the house though is farther than 30 feet. Like it's up on an eave, and there's like a bunch of roof in the way. I can't get to it. No, I don't know what to do.
Nah.
But here, I don't even know where the nest is out here.
No,
Do
I
you?
think it's in the ground.
It's in
I
the
think
ground.
It's in that hole. Yeah. Shane from Poto says we need to get some wasp freeze. Kills them in 2 seconds. Okay. Now here's an idea. We get the soapy water with a super soaker.
There you go.
And we'll get the slip and slide out back.
Pump,
We'll have a good
pump
time.
up the thing on there. Yeah, that's right. That's good. That's a great gesture.
Now, here's a guy that doesn't know what Dawn dish soap is.
Okay.
God, do you go grocery shopping?
You don't know what Dawn dish soap is? I can't help.
I can't do. Some of these people just need. Again, this is the 15% right off the top. When I become president, this is the 15%. We're just eliminating
do this anymore. I just can't.
John and Little Rocks just threw an oily duck on the nest. Super soaker, gas, and a match, according to Mr. Pibb. I have all of those.
You got a super soaker?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. This is good information. I'm still not going out there, though.
Well, no, I'm scared. I'm not going out there.
Not a chance. Bill, what are you doing?
Well,
you feeling expendable today?
I'm free this afternoon if that's what you're asking.
Right, like in his words, not mine. Send the half crippled out there. That's good. That's a good.
Jay from Rogers says obviously he doesn't know what Dawn dish soap is. He lives on the west side of town.
Oh my Lord!
They don't do dishes over there. They like
over there.
Like Bill. Now after you're done with a dish, do you just buy a new one?
No, I have a dishwasher.
Or are you getting a new dishwasher?
Yeah, really. After you run the dishwasher, do you just get a new one?
Well, after you run it so many times.
Right.
Sure.
I didn't realize how bad my old dishwasher was until I got to this new house. There was always, it was like nothing was ever clean at the old place. But now, man, all the silverware looks brand new when you pull it out of there.
Do you use the Cascade? Use the good stuff?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah. The little pod thing?
Yeah.
What I got.
I thought you were going in a totally different direction. I thought you were being metaphorical about your old dishwasher versus the new dishwasher.
No. I'm talking.
You're talking about a physical dishwasher. Okay,
I not a metaphor.
I thought you were talking about the dishwasher under the old regime.
This is not a metaphor.
The dishwasher under the new regime.
Just actually talking about the dishwasher in Rogers, not the. No.
Yeah, the dishwasher in Rogers.
Of course, right, exactly.
No, but there are things you don't skimp on. You don't skimp on the dishwasher tablets or the Tide.
Yeah, I'm a gain man.
HR guys text in. Tell Dr. Tyler that just texted in ready to tap out on day one that we have plenty of exciting openings teaching self-contained behavioral classes. I'm sure the kids would love to make his life a living hell.
Right.
Here's a text: Aquanet and a lighter.
Okay. Awesome. What could go wrong there?
Nothing.
Well, no, that's what you do in the beer league driveway club.
That follows the saying of those famous words. Hey, y'all, watch this.
Oh yeah, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Gavin in Fayetteville says my old dishwasher sucked too. Then I got divorced.
Listen, I state my regret. God, get out of this. 20 to the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I get on that fancy bus they meet us with, and my damn belt exploded.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale, where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 oak smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
What is your next success story? At University of Maryland Global Campus, you can succeed again with more than 135 affordable online degrees and certificates to help you move your career forward. From cybersecurity and AI to healthcare and MBA, our programs help you build critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills that set you apart in today's job market. Apply now and save with no application fee through September 3rd. Visit umgc.edu to get started. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
You ever get decision paralysis, like figuring out what to watch or what to eat? Well, the same applies if you're hiring. It can be overwhelming to have too many candidates to sort through. But with ZipRecruiter, you can proactively find the best ones quickly. How? Through their innovative resume database. ZipRecruiter's resume database uses advanced filtering to quickly hone in on top candidates for your roles. See someone who stands out? You can unlock their contact info instantly. Try it free at ZipRecruiter.com/USL. That's ZipRecruiter.com/USL.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, could still see an isolated shower or storm out there through the evening hours. Otherwise, just warm and humid for us. And eventually, lows drop in the upper 60s to around 70s as we go into our Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, the chance of rain just about goes away entirely. And it gets a little hotter. Highs in the low to mid-90s for Thursday. And we keep heating up as we go into the weekend. Highs Friday in the mid-90s. And we stay in the mid-90s right into Saturday and Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach, those were streamed in 159 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, streamed in Racetrack, Montana. From it to it's hitthatline.com. Go in Google Play, Alexa, things, say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over to set it up for you. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay. Good to have you with us here. 877-377-6963. I don't know if you've seen this clip from the Kelsey Brothers podcast. And let's put, if we can, the music over here in a box on the side.
Okay.
It's a pretty, I thought, funny moment of self-awareness when Taylor got on there and was like, you know, it's just what men wanted in their screens. More of me showing up.
Yeah. No, she's right. She's 100% correct.
Pretty self-awareness. But they later today, in what is sure to be the most listened to episode of any podcast in the history of the planet, she's going to be on the podcast with the Kelsey Brothers. They're releasing their episode.
You know what?
Tonight.
And allow me a moment. Now her music sucks.
Okay.
But
put that over there.
We're going to put that over there.
All right.
She has become humanized by dating this Neanderthal, Travis Kelce.
Yes. And Cro-Magnon.
She has become more human.
Yes.
We've seen a different side of her. Now him, I don't know what the hell's happened to him. I mean,
dude,
He went from
He's
being
on the gravy train with the biscuit wheels.
Yeah,
man.
but he can't play football anymore.
Right.
He's not any good.
That's okay.
He got a new haircut. Actually, he got hair.
Yeah.
And now he's got a stylist and a publicist, and he's on the. He was on the cover of some magazine,
and he had the man bun for a minute.
Yeah.
Is he in GQ now?
Yes, he's on the cover of GQ, and he's in this it looks like he's at the Arctic Circle, and I'm like, what? Like that? They've reversed roles. She should play tight end for the Chiefs. I think
I would watch that.
Of course, you would.
Taylor Swift had 3 catches for 80 yards today.
Yeah, that's better. And Travis Kelce had 1 for 6. He can't play football anymore. He doesn't care. Good for him.
But he could be up there cheering with his mom. It'd be great.
Yeah, he'll be up there with Jason Kelce. I can't wait till the Kelce's go away.
You're both tired of them?
Yeah, I'm really tired of both.
Really?
Of them. I am. Okay, so I'm having a discussion yesterday. You would be fun to discuss this with.
Okay.
My buddy who covers the Sixers. I asked him it was a meatball question, but I asked him if Rocky Balboa is on the Mount Rushmore of Philadelphia athletes. He is born and raised Philly.
He wasn't real.
His answer was yes.
That's sad.
But he said it's Dr. J,
yeah.
Bobby Clark, it's Rocky, and then the fourth one is either Brian Dawkins or Jason Kelce from the Eagles. And I'm like,
no Michael Jack Schmidt?
Well, that was another one I asked. He goes, okay, throw Michael Jack Schmidt in there. And I'm like, okay, so there's your 4. But he's like, Rocky Balboa would be on the Mount Rushmore of Philadelphia athletes.
No, Barkley?
No, he went to Phoenix. Remember, he left Philly in a bad way.
No, Moses?
No, Moses left too.
Allen Iverson.
Nope.
Went to a finals.
He did? No, he didn't win anything. Rocky was a heavyweight
champion
in the
Eastern
world.
Conference.
He was a heavyweight champion in the world.
It's not real. He was in a movie.
No, but if I say Philadelphia athletes, I mean, who else has a bronze statue? Tell me. Rocky Balboa does.
Dr. J does. I've seen it.
But he's on the Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Kobe from Lower Marion High School.
They hate him there. They hate him.
Hey,
that guy, they hate him. They hate him.
Bill's joining the party on the impression.
Yeah, he's
been a great development.
Bill,
today.
I've got one I need you to work on. It's one I can do kind of. We'll talk about it later. Now, Abner from Philadelphia or the Pennsylvania area, Dr. J, Dawkins, which I don't understand, Chuck Bednarik, and Michael Jack Schmidt.
Chuck Bednarik ended Frank Gifford's career.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Last guy to play offense and defense in a championship.
That is another great sports photo of all time. When he's standing over him, with that fist raised and like Gifford just laying there on the field.
And we're getting like Jason Peters. No.
That's just a homer thing.
Yeah, that's
he
a
went to
homer
Arkansas.
thing, right?
That's not legitimate.
I legitimately, I mean, this guy he covers the Sixers. He writes for a blog that covers the Sixers, and he's very well versed in all Philadelphia sports. And when I started to make the case for Rocky, he's like, okay, yeah, all right, you got to put him up there with Dr. J.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. But
Tug McGraw? No. No.
Tug McGraw. John Kruk?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
Right.
Carlton, didn't he play for the Phillies?
Steve Carlton,
right? Yeah, but he also played for the Twins and
the Mets and everybody.
Yeah,
I've got a ball sign.
No Dick Vermeil. No. Rocky Balboa. I mean, Philadelphia through and through.
Yeah.
He put Philly on the map. I mean, he was there before Dr. J.
Yeah.
I mean, Philadelphia. What was Philadelphia known for? Throwing snowballs at Santa. And then Rocky came along.
Well, that was the place where Howard Cosell got drunk and threw up on Keith Jackson's
True story.
shoes at Monday Night
Football.
Football.
I have a copy of that 1970 Eagles-Giants game. Howard is drunk in the first half, and then he is gone in the second half. And Keith Jackson's doing the game with Don Meredith, and they didn't say a word. Leonard Toast got him drunk.
Leonard Toast, that's right. Yeah.
Eric Lindros is one of my favorite Philadelphia Flyers. I love Eric Lindros because Scott Stevens kept knocking him out.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty Stevens' shoulder is permanently imprinted. Permanently imprinted on Eric Lindros' face. Here we go. Josh from Bella Vista. Franco Harris. Anybody want to handle this one?
I would like to take that. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And as anyone with a map will know, Pittsburgh is on the other side of the state from Philadelphia. You see, Pittsburgh is in western PA.
Right.
And Philadelphia is in eastern PA, near Jersey.
Now, here's one. Joe Frazier, Philadelphia. The thing with Joe was Joe got beat a lot. I mean, he got knocked down 7 times by George Foreman.
Right.
Yeah.
What about Vince? Was it Papali?
Yes, Vince Papali.
Yeah, the regular guy.
He's actually from Jersey. No, I'm kidding. He's Philadelphia. Holly in Bentonville says, my son's name is Franco Harris. Okay, I need to explore that a little bit. Your son, like Franco Harris, and then whatever your last name is?
Yeah.
Franco wasn't that good.
He had his own army.
He did. Franco wasn't that good.
You don't have your own army?
No, I don't.
Franco Harris did, though.
Franco ran out of bounds a lot, avoided contact.
Well, that's smart.
And he went to Penn State, which makes him immediately suck.
I would put Allen Iverson on.
Why? AI won nothing.
He won the Eastern Conference.
Great. And then what happened?
He ran into
That's right.
one of the great duos in the history of basketball.
You know who won an
Shaq and
NBA
Kobe.
title? He's not better than Dr. J.
Well, I'd take Dr. J out then.
No, Dr. J is gonna piss me off. Love Dr. J. No, Julius Erving's on the Mount Rushmore.
All right,
Philadelphia
fine.
athlete.
Okay, whatever.
AI almost did it with another team too.
Man,
who?
Well, he played with Melo.
Okay, first of all, y'all never got close. That's not almost doing it. You made it to the playoffs, and he didn't play.
Yeah, playing a regular season game.
Yeah,
It's not almost
that's
make it
not
almost
almost
win a
doing it.
championship.
Look, I was trying to close out the hour. Cut me some slack.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we made it. All right. There we go.
Holly says they named him Franco without realizing he was an NFL player. Stop it.
I'm named after a Razorback.
You didn't know Franco Harris? Holly, go take a lap.
And if I ever get fired and have to reinvent myself, I'm going to go by Sidney Marvin in my
No, you're
next
not.
job. Yes,
No,
I
you're
am.
not. No.
Yes, I am. You can't stop me.
Daniel from Uniontown says, ask Gronk on X who the top 5 Philadelphia
Rock.
sports. I'll ask Gronk.
Yeah,
He
Gronk
wouldn't
doesn't
know. He doesn't even know where Philadelphia is.
No, you can't spell Philadelphia.
Yeah, PE is going to nominate Ben Roethlisberger.
Excellent. Yes. Great Philadelphia athletes that actually played in Pittsburgh coming up here on Ruscin and Zach. Don't forget about Roback. Use that code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com. Get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK. Roback. Roback.com. Roback.com.
I'm Brennan Evans. These are your 4029 news headlines in 60 seconds. We have an update on the teacher accused of killing a married couple in front of their children on a hiking trail in Devil's Den. Andrew McGann has worked at schools in Oklahoma and Texas and would have started this week in the Springdale School District. He'll be arraigned tomorrow in Washington County on capital murder charges. More on that story is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's also an article we posted online about a person in nearby Missouri contracting a brain-eating amoeba. We're told this individual had been at Lake of the Ozarks before they got sick. In other news, Fort Smith and Rogers schools were some of the larger districts starting back today. And while grade school kids are heading back to class, college students are heading back to campus. Today was the first day students could start moving in at UAFS. And in sports, we're continuing our high school football previews. Tonight, we'll look at the perennial powerhouse that is the Greenwood Bulldogs. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you, live, local, late breaking.
Brothers Roofing and Restoration, a licensed and insured local roofing contractor in Arkansas. Since his playing days for the Hogs, Brother Alexander has been on rooftops, many years as an adjuster, and in the past decade as a roofing contractor. He knows how to help you through the insurance process while replacing your roof using only the industry's best materials. And being a lifelong Arkansan, he'll be here to stand behind his workmanship and warranty. Call 479-353-3877 to arrange a time for Brother and his team to inspect your roof.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Eastern Shawnee Powwow Committee is having their first annual car show September 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Enjoy live entertainment from the Billy Reed Band and the 4 Mile Creek Band. Papa Bo's Food Truck, Snowflakes, Shaved Ice, and Kettle Corn September 6th. Come see them all. UTVs, Jeeps, trucks, tree rods, race cars, antique cars, rat rods, and bikes. First, second, and third place trophies in all categories. Prestigious award will be given to one overall winner of Chief's Choice. Sponsored by Shawnee Skies and Eastern Shawnee Companies, LLC.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee, back, hip, or shoulder barking at you? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. You know that nagging pain you wake up with every morning? For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments worked with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, to get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season. I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text HAWK to 321-321 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text HAWK to 321-321. That's HAWK to 321-321. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 17 days. Touchdown! Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
All right, this is a good one. I guess. We do now.
Nothing.
Double them up again.
Well, we've got to give away barbecue today. Did I read
Yeah,
that right?
we're gonna do
I think we may have our text winner.
Okay, all right. Let me set this up.
Okay.
Let's set this up. We are at Rudy's Barbecue, Fayetteville. Every week we give away some Rudy's. We got a 10-pack today. Someone could win. You think you have the winner already?
This is pretty funny.
Okay.
Ryan in Prairie Grove has texted in on the greatest Philadelphia athlete.
Right.
He says if they don't trade Paul Skeens, then he will be on there.
Yes, in a way only the MBI can. Zach was talking about Mount Rushmore of Philly athletes, and someone brought up Mario Lemieux, I think it was.
Yeah. Franco Harris. Yeah, we started naming
Ben Roethlisberger.
Pittsburgh athletes.
Yeah. Sidney Crosby.
Man.
Willie Stargell.
Wow.
Bill Mazeroski.
Somebody said Roberto Clemente.
Because the MBI doesn't know that Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are two different cities on the opposite sides of the state of each other.
You know what? I'm
not surprised by that at all.
I watch a lot of TikToks, and I see women complaining about men and their consistency. You guys, you're consistent.
They are.
It's not good, but y'all are consistent. Right. I ask for Philadelphia athletes, you give me Pittsburgh.
Right.
There's nothing. It's what helps me sleep at night. It's like a warm blanket.
Well, there you go.
It's like a heroin. Right. It's just a warm blanket.
That's right. That's
Speaking of Bill, there's line 2s for you.
We will have a Grill Bill at 5 o'clock today.
It should be fun.
So we're doing barbecue this hour. We've got Grill Bill next hour.
Yep.
This is good. This is all very good. And this might be this is the most boring bet I've ever heard.
Okay.
Iowa man.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Iowa.
Well, let's start there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it's Iowa. Boring.
The Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Bet going around in my office. Total wins, Iowa or Arkansas, +1.
Oh, my God. Here, Iowa, man.
This is the worst bet I've ever heard.
Let me spice this up for you. I don't know what kind of office you, but I'm assuming it's a mixed office.
Okay.
And you have to go around, and everybody has to choose, what the over-under is, who has more wins or whatever.
Right.
Losers is shirts and skins. Winners get to keep their shirts. Losers don't. You want to spice this bet up a little bit? That's how you do it.
I hope it's a place where the employees are fit, because he says the loser has to do a 5K.
That ain't happening.
If you've got a fat Ronald in accounting losing, I mean, he's not going to make it 5K.
No,
he's not going to make it to the parking lot here. So you might want to think this through here and the legal ramifications of this bet. This is why we can't have Zach eat food anymore, because he almost threw up one time when we did that.
Well, I did it with my fingers, and I refused to eat food with my fingers. It was disgusting. Got a couple of votes here for Barry Bonds as greatest Philadelphia athlete.
Yeah. Right. Boy, they never miss, do they?
Now the greatest coach in Philadelphia history has to be Mike Tomlin.
Right. Yeah, right.
Never had a losing season.
That's true. Bill Cowher.
Yeah, without question. Chuck Noll.
Chuck Noll, who always rode in the back of the charter plane.
Oh, of course.
In case they hit a mountain. That's a true story. That was in one of those, what is it, A Football Life or something like that? NFL films? Yeah, that was in there. I don't think it matters, man, but whatever. Hey, whatever you got to do.
No, whatever gets you through the day. Do you want your practice? We got Christian has cut up the
yes.
The
all right. Yeah. Let's.
This is your practice report, the press conference breakdown. Larry Worth, whoever
That's
that
the
is.
fight song backwards, by the way.
Yeah. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 cuts.
Oh my God.
Today.
From who is this?
Christian sent this. No, Christian sent these. It's in an email.
I know he sent this. Who's speaking?
I have no idea. I don't know who these people are. Somebody named Larry Worth commented on preferred position.
Okay.
Larry Worth.
That's open to discussion.
Yeah, right.
Marcus Woodson, the co-defensive coordinator.
Okay.
The guy who gets none of the credit, while Travis Williams gets all of the credit.
He's the Oates to Darryl Hall. Right. Okay. Now we have an unattributed quote on who's giving the secondary the most trouble.
Okay.
Somebody named Larry Worth again says no name secondary right now.
Okay. All right.
Then we have somebody named Miguel Mitchell.
Okay.
On his speed. My guess is he said he was fast.
Yep.
It's a hunch.
Okay. Right.
Then we've got Marcus Woodson, yes?
I believe so.
On the biggest secondary he has coached, on the recruitment of Caleb Wooden, on third year working with T-Will.
Okay, yes.
Woodson on Jordan Young, Woodson on Miguel Mitchell, Woodson on Caleb Wooden, and Woodson on Larry Worth.
But did he get asked, do you get tired of Travis Williams getting all the attention and people don't even know you're on the staff?
He did not get asked that question,
well,
to my knowledge.
I would ask that question.
Okay.
Maybe
well, that's what we have.
There was a few times KJ drops back and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
Well, we know what he was doing during those.
How does Bobby know there was a blonde in row 3?
If anybody would know, he would know.
Well, he was talking about the headgear, how they can take the GoPro that they put on, and they can look in 360 degrees. That's how he knows. He wasn't watching the practice stuff. He was looking in the stands.
Right, of course.
So there you go. There's your practice report with quotes attributed to people that I've never heard of.
In addition to getting all of the salary or all of the glory when the defense plays well, those 1 or 2 games a year, Travis Williams also makes more money than Coach Woodson does.
Oh, there you go.
So that's it's got to be it's got to stick in your craw a little bit, doesn't it?
Here's a nominee for greatest future Philly athlete, Aaron Rodgers.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like that.
Justin suggesting that Bobby Petrino has paused the GoPro more than once and zoomed in.
Who is that? I'd also like to know why was there a blonde in the third row at the closed practice? You know what I mean?
GE wants to know, are we going to fall into the biggest secondary BS like we did with the O-line a few years back? Yes.
Dude, right now, all bets are off what we're going to fall into, what we're going to be hoodwinked, duped into believing about anything right now, because there is no information. There is only speculation, and it's running wild. So people can, again, if you use the word could, anything's possible. You could make out with Sidney Sweeney tonight.
But you're not going to.
Not going
no,
to. But you could.
But you could. There's always an opportunity.
There is. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, and they could go 9-3. They could also go 3-9.
Yes. No, they couldn't. No, Travis Williams, second year with Petrino and Taylor Green. Biggest secondary in the nation.
We're going to reconvene on one of the bye weeks, and we're going to discuss what the most overrated talking point was from training camp. And I hope we're writing some of these down and paying attention, because the Petrino thing might be up there if they have a rough September. The big secondary, any of these individual players that they've singled out.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason these players get singled out is because they're the only one they bring to the media room that day. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So here's how this works, folks. They may bring 2 players in. They may bring 1 player in. But when you see an article, fill in the blank is thriving during training camp, it's because he was one of the only 2 guys they brought in the room. That's why that's where that's coming from there. So it's just availability. That's the best ability of all.
Boy. Dirty George has texted on the Lewis Automotive hotline. They couldn't be more excited.
Oh, wow.
Mrs. Dirty Drawers has a kid in her classroom, Bill, this year that says when he grows up he wants to be a hitman. Bill, I think we have a project this semester. This is a wayward youth.
Somebody's got to be, right?
Teach the children well. The fathers drown. That's on the north side of Fort Smith, right?
No, that's Greenwood. She's Titletown.
Oh boy, well that's different then.
Yeah, that's Titletown down there.
Right. Oh man,
Jim.
But the word could makes anything possible right now.
Yeah. John in Little Rock says he hears the biggest improvements happen between the 1st and 14th game. Fair.
14.
And Mrs. Dirty Drawers has texted, not me, my coworker. Look, y'all got to get your stories straight. We are in the
y'all
middle.
Need to communicate
y'all need
together.
To communicate a little bit
before you communicate with us.
Exactly. We're in this little vortex with you guys. It's kind of a thruple thing. You two in the show,
I'm not here to kink shame, but it's a little weird what's going on here. It's a little weird. But hey, you know what? Live your life. Whatever.
Yeah,
it's not hurting me.
Yeah, Bill, like Bill said, somebody's got to be.
Bull crap.
Well, what it is she's back at work and he's in the driveway now with the fellas.
Yeah,
watching the TV.
You think she's the
driveway drinking?
You think she's the breadwinner, right?
100%.
Okay.
I mean, you guys met him. I didn't.
Yeah, no. Well, we met. We met him.
We met him. Yeah,
we met him.
So she is the breadwinner.
Oh, absolutely. But she was working that day.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Let's go, girls. If you keep this up, I'm going to cry again, like that guy said on there earlier.
Oh, God, that's a good time.
Yell at the phone callers.
That is a good time right there.
Right.
Abner sent me some new toys today, so I'm very happy.
Fantastic. That's great.
Mrs. Dirty George says he makes way more than she does.
Well, maybe he's a hitman.
That's possible.
That's why Robert, give us his real name.
Robert from Bull Shoals, just out of the blue. I could manage a brothel.
Well, that's an interesting. Good thing we're not in the family hour anymore.
Really? Yeah. Well,
read this sort of thing. All right, we're going to give away barbecue this hour.
How are we doing it?
I have no idea. What do you?
Awesome.
You
I got no ideas. Man, I'm on cruise control. I'm out the next 2 days.
All right, let's do the thing where we we give a phrase that pays.
Oh,
and a certain text number will be the winner. How about that?
Okay. Texter number 10.
Number 10.
Only the texters.
Yes.
To text us the phrase that pays.
Yeah. 2 words for you on that one. Wookiee porn.
Wookiee porn is the word. That is the phrase that pays. Texter number 10.
2 words for you on that one. Wookiee porn. George Lucas weeps. 877-377-6963.
We got a 10-pack.
Yeah, we do.
Rudy's Barbecue.
Rudy's Barbecue right there in Fayetteville on MLK. Good stuff. And you could win it.
I love this.
All right.
Here they come.
That's right.
Bill, that's on you. You got the winner. You guys are awesome.
Let's see. I think we have a winner right there. I think we got a winner.
We'll announce that in a minute.
All right. We'll see
Wookiee
who that
porn.
is. That's right. Someone typed in rookie corn. I'm like, no.
No.
Hey, you got some repression if you can't. I can't do it. I don't want to do that. All right. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas in a moment. The Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. We got a lot to talk about here, including the restaurants at Bella Vista POA. They are all open to the public. BV65, Lake Point, BV Bar and Grill, and Highlands Pub and Patio. All up there in Bella Vista and all open to you, the public. Go to BellaVistaPOA.com for details. BellaVistaPOA.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas. More than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers living on the run. Now the beach front, nights, fireflies and thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Hey, it's Colton Little. Been trying to kill a little bit of time at work, so I logged on to MyBookie, and as the clock has ticked by, I've already made money, and I've already had a good time. They've got tons of great stuff on there. I'm talking about blackjack, roulette, live dealers, poker, and a full lineup of slots. They didn't make me download an app. All I had to do was just log in, made a quick deposit, and then I was playing games and winning money. If you're thinking about checking out MyBookie, you should have done it yesterday. Use the promo code HOGS, and they'll toss you a nice deposit match of up to $1,000. And now you can bet on the Hogs all season long with MyBookie.
Thanks for to keep the ride cool and your DIY streak hot. Find all the parts you need at prices you love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/JOY.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, could still see an isolated shower or storm out there through the evening hours. Otherwise, just warm and humid for us. And eventually, lows drop in the upper 60s to around 70s. We go into our Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, the chance of rain just about goes away entirely. And it gets a little hotter. Highs in the low to mid-90s for Thursday, and we keep heating up as we go into the weekend. Highs Friday in the mid-90s, and we stay in the mid-90s right into Saturday and Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your original Think Practice report brought to you by... Is that me? Yeah. The Good Chair, because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. 17 days from the start of the 25 Razorback football season. Team's going to host Fan Day this weekend on campus. Traffic should be delightful. They will open their season August 30th against Alabama A&M. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. NBA announced yesterday Houston Rockets, Oklahoma City Thunder is their tip-off game. That will be October 21st, televised on NBC. It's part of a doubleheader, which will have the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. We did get a vote for Steph Curry for the Philadelphia Mount Rushmore.
That's so good. That's right.
Guy from North Carolina. Running back James Cook got a new deal with the Buffalo Bills, $48 million, 30 of it's guaranteed. Jordan Love had surgery on a injured thumb, his left thumb, so he'll be good for the opener in a couple of weeks.
I have one for the Philadelphia Mount Rushmore, Christian Leitner.
Oh, absolutely. He's from Buffalo. Yeah.
He hit the shot in the spectrum to beat Kentucky in that game.
Yes, of course. Your Ruskin and Zach X-Poles.
John Pelfrey watched.
Yeah, he stood there. Yeah, he stood there and watched him. Yeah, he did. Him and Richie Farmer. You're welcome. Can any food be healthy through the powers of delusion? And was it Feldhouse? Darren Feldhouse.
They were all out there. I don't know who it was.
Can any food be healthy through the powers of delusion and denial? 77% of you say yes. When being arrested, you have the right to remain silent. Do you have the ability? 58% of you said no. Tommy wants to know, where do seedless watermelons come from? And 51% of you said, well, a mommy and daddy watermelon, and you know the rest. And those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls brought to you by nobody.
I used to wonder as a kid how they surgically removed the seeds from the grapes and then put them back in the bag unharmed. Right. How'd they do that?
It's tough.
Well, they just, I didn't know about, crop and, hybrid and all that crisscross, whatever they do.
Applesauce?
Yeah, all that stuff that they do.
What are you talking about?
When they're engineering the crops and stuff, they got all the different things they're messing with. I don't know what you call it. Ryan would know. He's a farmer.
Why don't we let Ryan explain it? Because
cross-pollination and whatnot, all that stuff.
What you're doing, it sounds like a science experiment.
It sounds like I'm having a medical episode.
There's that too, but I didn't want to. I'm not allowed
to lay down in the corner.
I'm not allowed to talk about your medical issues.
That's a HIPAA violation.
Well, yes, not exactly how HIPAA works, but okay.
I'll sue you. Oh, we got a winner of the Rudy's. David from Fort Smith is the big winner
David.
Here. So David gets the big gift certificate.
I just love
tune in next week for your chance to win.
I love seeing people just text in Wookiee porn.
Right.
I think that made my day. Thank you.
Power, right?
You know what? Y'all are lemmings.
Right.
But I've never knocked anybody up.
Okay.
A day later, it still stands true.
Well, that's good. That's very good.
A telescope, you can get right up on it. It's really cool. There, you happy? I played one of mine.
That's amazing.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I pictured Matt here milking his dog and using that for the chocolate gravy.
What? I still need a little bit more context on that.
I don't think he's a 4-star chef if that's how he thinks gravy's made. Just saying. All right. Someone in Missouri says we've become a sissy, seedless, needing society. Yeah, the grapes are the problem. That's right. That's it. It all goes back to the grapes, man.
Grapes are the problem?
That's how this all started, man. When they took the seeds out of the grapes. That's when it all started, right there.
BE has texted David from Fort Smith, who won the Rudy's, is a compiler.
Okay. Did he win already? Because we really should keep up with that stuff.
Who? David?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. All right. We can't have someone win every time. That's
Justin
fair.
Suggesting Benjamin Franklin, the greatest athlete from Philadelphia. He was known for flying kites.
He was.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm Elton John, Philadelphia Freedom.
Philadelphia Freedom.
Sure.
Ron Jaworski.
The Polish pop gun. Nate from the... Okay, all right, here we go. We've got a class action suit going on. Nate from the 870. Gentlemen, can I change my name on your text line to Wookiee porn?
No. We have to share it with all these other people that don't have a sense of humor.
Hear me out. Let's say a certain stuffy show had to go, text from Wookiee porn.
They would never read it. They would never do it. They would just skip past it. You know that.
Let's vote. Bill?
I like to stir it up. You know that.
You're a no.
I'm a no. They're not going to do it. Even if we change it, they're not going to read it.
I'm going to say yes.
Well, then it's one less we have to get to in the afternoons.
Right. Nate?
Y'all do whatever you want. They're just going to steal our IDs anyway, so it doesn't really matter what we do.
What's the difference? Yeah. You know what, Nate? I knight thee. Wookiee porn in Fayetteville.
There you go.
Now, he will be the only Wookiee porn.
We're
not going to have a Wookiee porn in Greenwood. We're not going to have a Wookiee porn in Damascus or England or any of the other cities. No, there's not a Wookiee porn in Cersei. There's one Wookiee porn. One ping facility. One Wookiee porn.
One ping
in Fayetteville. And so, Nate from the 870, I knight thee. Wookiee porn in Fayetteville.
Someone that wants to change their name to Dwight from Florida. No, you can't do that.
No.
Oh, Lord.
Scott the Tortilla Guy says he misunderstood the assignment. He's been looking for Wookiee porn.
Can't help you there. And by the way, the guy who's like, oh, now my kid's asking what that is. That's bad parenting on your fault, on your part, all right? You know what this is. Your kid shouldn't be listening to it.
Look, we give you an hour.
Parental discretion is advised.
You get the family and friends hour.
Don't put this on us. It's the reason radios have knobs. That is not on me.
To quote the late, great Charles Barkley, I'm not a role model.
No. This is not a family broadcast, all right?
Mike from Gravett. Has anyone mentioned Rocky? What is wrong with y'all?
In the cement head vortex, I think.
Apparently. Wow.
Right. Yeah. More. See, now look what you've done. Now everyone wants to change their name. Look what you've done. You've opened the door. Now.
Megan wants next week to have a phrase that the ladies can text in. You can text in Wookiee porn.
Both of them?
Yeah. Sure, Megan. We'll get something better. Steve from Bentonville had Wookiee porn on his bingo card.
What do you mean? Oh, he did? Oh,
yeah,
good. No.
All right. Mrs. Dirty Drawers, can I change my name? No, you are forever linked to Dirty Drawers.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Papers
sorry, that denied. Yeah, we drew up papers. We got matching tattoos. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
It is 32 minutes till the next hour here on
is that it?
Ruscin and Zach. Yeah. At Grill Bill's coming up at 5
Oh,
o'clock.
my gosh. Yeah, come on, Dave. Come on.
We got to ask Bill about his new glasses he's thinking about getting. He's trying them out.
You can ask him if he created
They got speakers in the side of
You
him.
can ask him if he made the suits for the Incredibles. Edna.
What a reference.
You saw the photo?
I saw the photo.
Okay, yeah. Edna. Darling, they look good on you.
Well, you're really in the weeds on the Incredibles.
Man, I love the Incredibles. Do not talk bad about the Incredibles. I love the Incredibles.
Right.
And the new Fantastic Four movie sort of has an homage to the Incredibles, which I love. I love the Incredibles.
I'm amazed no one's stolen the Grill Bill idea yet around here.
Coming up tomorrow
Since we
on the
come
Morning
up
Rush.
with every bit on every show that's ever existed.
Well, coming up tomorrow on the Morning Rush will be Fry Tie.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. All right, we'll be back here in a minute. We're the only show capable of independent thought. We'll be right back.
Your newest bad habit continues. Thanks for watching. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high-performance, optimized ready-mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
Do you need a professional website for your business? Don't pay thousands of dollars up front for a site that takes months to build. Modular Orange brings you the easy and affordable way to get a custom website in just a few weeks. They write it, build it, launch it, host it, secure it, and keep it up to date for only $95 a month with no upfront cost. There's a reason service-based businesses across Arkansas trust Modular Orange. Go to modularorange.com and find out how they can help. That's modularorange.com.
2 years ago, Bobby Carpenter completed treatments for knee pain at QC Kinetics. So we're checking in with the former college and pro football player to see how he's doing.
I've been asked a lot, like, how long does this last? How long does it work? I go, I've had mine for a couple years, and everything feels very good. It feels just as good as it did when I started to turn the corner.
Bobby's an active husband, dad, and business owner. That's why 2 years ago, he heard about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and he knew he could trust them for his chronic knee pain.
And thankfully, with QC Kinetics, I was able to go through this, and my activities are the same as it was. I'm able to coach my kids in sports. I can play golf. I can go run.
QC Kinetics patients like Bobby don't miss a beat. No surgery or rehab, just freedom from debilitating joint pain. Ready for lasting relief from joint pain? Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think you could beat lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
Looking for a big new game to play? Well, there's no game bigger than the new dino-sized Jurassic World scratch-off games from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, which gives you a chance to win up to $200,000 instantly. And if that weren't enough, you can enter for a chance to win an exciting trip to beautiful Hawaii, where you could win up to $1 million. So get down to your local lottery retailer today, and welcome to Jurassic World. Must be 18 or older to play. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, could still see an isolated shower or storm out there through the evening hours. Otherwise, just warm and humid for us. And eventually, lows drop in the upper 60s to around 70s as we go into our Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, the chance of rain just about goes away entirely. And it gets a little hotter. Highs in the low to mid-90s for Thursday. And we keep heating up as we go into the weekend. Highs Friday in the mid-90s. And we stay in the mid-90s right into Saturday and Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right. We are back. Yeah. ESPN Arkansas. Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Okay. 4:35. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
I'm going to give you that.
With any malarkey, call 888-8 For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Meat in a bun. Meat in a bun. Meat in a bun.
You know, it's that time of year, right?
Just rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I needed this today. Take your time. Eat your Jif. Sit back. You got a lighter on you?
Music is healing, folks.
Yes, it is. We're waiting for the Pittman show.
We are.
7. 7. disappear.
Ever since Tanner got that promotion, we don't get any music.
Well, he's got back from Jamaica.
Oh, yeah, man.
Where will you lead us from here? With another Liberty Bowl and no trip to Orlando. You can't stay, we're satisfied. Say, it looks like you never tried. It's pitiful. Yeah, it might be time we said goodbye. Here it comes. Stay. Oh, we still love you, but you can't beat the time.
You can. All right. A week away.
Yeah.
A week away.
Yep. We rekindle the Pittman song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got it again. Early reports aren't too tennis ball night.
Yeah. Well, it's you always got to be worried about that sort of thing.
Well, you do. I mean, there's it's going to be humid, right. And Esther. I mean, her immune system ain't what it used to be.
I know we've talked about this a ton, but it's so beautiful to me that Oklahoma State eliminated the middleman, and they just
did
have the show at the old folks' home in the activity room between lunch and bingo.
Have you seen the setup? Have you actually seen the photo of how they do it? Yeah. Jason was telling me about it.
Yeah, we watched it last year. We were looking at it when they played Oklahoma State. Yeah, it's great.
Ryan wanted 7-5. That's Tanner's best work. I actually think that's the Sammy song.
Sammy is
Sammy's better than 7-5.
Right. I don't know. JT wants to know, would the Liberty Bowl turn down Arkansas?
No,
because there's enough stooges out there that buy all the tickets up that they'd make all their money. I mean,
Abner pointing out, remember when we were talking about covers that are better than the original? I don't know that that's better than Angie, but I do like it. Mostly because I wrote it.
Oh, well, here we go.
I did. I mean, I get the publishing.
Where's the clip from Abner of you going, you ever listen to yourself and go, boy, that's good. Oh, that's good. Golly, that's good.
I never said that. I just said, I thought that was the best one. I also wrote 7-5. Thank you.
Fill my hole. Thank you. All right. Yeah, some people like the 7-5 song.
Okay, so JT asked me to answer his question on the air at some point. I figure this will take up. This will take up 10 minutes.
Read it.
Okay, so hang on. I gotta sign in. Do this. Do that. Okay. He says, please answer this on the air. Dear Ruscin and Zach, why do so many people in the Arkansas fan base believe that Bobby Petrino is the savior for the football program and returned to its 2010-2011 form?
Okay. Let's break this down for a moment. So many is an interesting phrase because those are just people around you. People around me don't feel this way. People around you don't feel this way. I don't think people around Bill. So it just depends on what your what neighborhood you're in as to whether or not people feel that way. I don't think everybody feels that way.
When he came in, this was the big off-season edition. Was they brought him in last year. It was going to change everything, change the trajectory of the offense.
Right.
I personally feel, and just people who are revved up about Bobby Petrino and all that stuff, it's a reminder of when things were good, a time when Arkansas was relevant, and that the football team was humming. That was a decade and a half ago. Things have changed. The kids who are coming in as freshmen this year were 3 years old when Bobby Petrino was the head coach here. 3 years old. They don't know who he is. I'm sure that the recruiting pitch to the quarterbacks as well, we had Lamar Jackson. Tell me who Bobby Petrino has put in the NFL in the last 5 years that these kids can relate to other than Lamar. And that's really kind of the crisis that you have. Is he a good X's and O guy? Of course he is. Is he the best in the country? Absolutely not.
I think what happened was The thought was, well, first of all, you had a car dealer in the state doing a favor for his buddy, and he basically made this happen. And he's going to help out with the NIL, with the whoever the quarterback is that Bobby anoints, and there's this whole arrangement going on there. But I think the thought was at the university level, because the university had nothing to do with this. But I think they thought, okay, maybe we can get something out of this. Maybe the nostalgia play will be so overwhelming that a lot of people will just start buying stuff and buying tickets, and we'll be sold out to see this Bobby Petrino offense on full display with the quarterback he picked. And what happened was that was true. But the people that are the most nostalgic and are the most have the most warm feelings about Bobby Petrino either can't or don't buy tickets. They love him, but they just don't go to the games. So they were kind of right. It did produce warm feelings, but it was most of the corporate muckety mucks that are from Benton County that go to these games don't even know Bobby Petrino ever worked here before. So you got a stadium full of corporate people that don't know anything about Razorback football history in that regard. So all the people that are like excited about Bobby Petrino don't go to the games because either they can't afford to anymore or they just don't. So they were kind of right. They just missed the target on who they were trying to separate their money from.
The nostalgia lasted until the first game, and then you got to start winning, and you have to start improving. And they were, led the nation in fumbles last year. Those are offensive coordinator type things that you have to get sewn up. I think this is the year. It's a make or break. I think everybody understands that. That offense has to click. The defense has to be good to make all of this work. They're not very deep on the offensive line. We don't know what that offensive line is going to look like. We've seen Taylor Green. I've watched a bunch of his throws. Man, mechanically, he looks good. That's the thing the thing that I don't understand. And in that, I know we make fun of the blonde in the third row, but he was talking about in the press conference, sort of like, I'm going to invoke Chad Morris here, but Chad Morris used to talk about this. When a quarterback drops back, you work top down. You start at the third level and then work your way down, and then you hone in on your target. Petrino was talking about that, and it makes sense with Taylor Green because at times Taylor Green would drop back and he would just look confused. And if he couldn't get out of the pocket, he went down, and especially late in the year, he went down a bunch. So that's got to be fixed. You've got to be able to get players around him that will help him. Taylor Green cannot carry this thing by himself. He's 1 on 11 is not going to work. He can't have guys in his face all game. It's going to be a struggle. They caught Tennessee in a game in which Tennessee just didn't look prepared. Other than that, I think the season went exactly the way they thought it was going to go. Year 2 under Bobby Petrino, you can tell me Taylor Green has a better grasp on it. That's great. You got 60 new players on that roster. Do they have a grasp on it? Can they do the things you have to do to make plays to win games? And that's where my question comes in. Is Corey Robinson, can he block? I don't know. You tell me. We'll find out. It ain't going to happen until the first or second game, but it'll happen in the third game when they go down to Vaught Hemingway. They go down there, they beat Mississippi, man, you probably got something. Memphis is not going to be easy. Notre Dame's not going to be easy. And then you get into the heart of that schedule. That's not going to be easy. But I with them, I've heard the hype for I've been here 34 years. Show me. I'm at that point with them. Just, you can say everything you want. You got to show me before I'm going to believe it.
Right. This happens. What's happening now, and just change the names around. We had I found I was looking at some stuff on my Microsoft OneDrive the other day.
Wow, look at you.
We found the Phil Steele interview from 2011. We were going to play it and see if you could tell the difference. Change a few names here and there, but it's the same every year. This is the time of year when everybody does the exact same thing. Is let your imagination.
Everybody's
and everyone's heart run wild. And
this usually happens like the last week of July, first week in August is when we hit that. Oh my God, we're going 9-3 phase. It's happened just 2 weeks later. I don't know, man. You got to show me. You're telling. There's a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas. There's a lot of ifs. If this player, I think this player. Again, you're gonna have to show me. There aren't a lot of guys with a proven track record on either side of the ball. Outside, you can point to Cam Ball, say he's a good defensive lineman. All right, I'll buy that. Taylor Green, dangerous. I'll buy that. There isn't anybody else in that offense that I'll look at and go, all right, maybe Carmona. outside of that and go, okay, that guy, you can depend on that guy. Everybody else is a question mark, and you don't know.
No, but it could happen.
Sure, it could.
Like that kid in, like JP says,
Sure,
in Angels in the Outfield. It could happen. It could happen. And that's where you are right now. This is where Jerry Jones lives. You have to win August because you're damn sure ain't winning December or January. So you have to win August. And the Cowboys win August.
So
the Razorbacks win August.
Denzel Washington was on ESPN this morning. He said something today about Jerry Jones, and the way he put it, I was like, wow, Denzel gets it. He said, and I'm quoting here, there's a difference between box office and Oscars. Jerry's box office. It's been a while since they got an Oscar. And when you think about it that way, there is.
Well, that's the movie business.
Yep.
All those superhero movies are box office, but none of them win Oscars. They don't win championships.
Mm-hmm.
But there are people who will tell you, well, I'd rather have the fat bank account than be critically acclaimed and broke.
You know what that is? Trading competitiveness for financial security. Sound familiar?
Oh,
1992.
Yeah. Yep. So, nobody knows what's going to happen, but everybody is, putting their best foot forward to try and placate you, the Razorback fan, and, kiss your backside for the next 17 days.
You want another fun college football fact you can sleep on tonight?
What's that?
Of the last 16 national title winners, 9 of them had a first-year quarterback. Think about that. Yeah. 9 of the last 16 had a first-year starting quarterback.
Right.
Just something to think about.
Right. Here's well, the career's come to this, hasn't it? Reading a text from someone named Wookie Porn on the Ruscin and Zach show. Yep.
Go ahead.
We are circling the drain here, folks. I could sleep with Sydney Sweeney tonight, but I'm not. So it's not happening in football either. Sydney Sweeney and Arkansas isn't beating Notre Dame. Yes, but they could. And that's what you have to focus on now.
You got to focus on
that. Could. Focus on the could. Because the possibilities are endless. And that's what people get excited about, I guess. I don't know. I'm more of a fact person. there are no facts to come by.
You come around on the data point thing. I
need
like
some data
that.
points.
Yep, data points will.
No, I'm still willing to predict the entire season after one game. I'm still doing that. But but in the preseason, I don't have one game. So I mean,
they're going to win game 1. They're going to win game 2 like 35-10. Okay, then they're going to go down to Vaught Hemingway. I think they're going to win down there.
Okay.
Then they're going to go to Memphis, and we'll see.
See, I still can't get past the fact that I think they could show up to Little Rock overconfident and squeak out of there by like 2 points or lose.
And you know what? They're going to
because
win
they don't
game.
give a rip about Little Rock and they don't give a rip about A-State. But they give a rip about Ole Miss, which is the following
week. But they're
week.
going to win the game.
I mean, if they put 80 on Alabama A&M, they're going to be completely overconfident going into the game.
Yeah,
they'll think their poo doesn't stink.
I'll tell you another one, and this is just from the outside, things I read, people I talk to. The Braylon Russell thing bothers me because that is a guy that you did the dance with in the spring. He was gone, you brought him back, and he had 1 foot in and out, most of the spring. And now all of a sudden you're hearing his name pop up in not such a good light. This bothers me simply because if you've got a team in lockstep going in one direction, the Braylon Russell thing doesn't happen.
They haven't had that under Pittman yet, though. A team in lockstep.
But that's what we were told all spring was, we got a chip on our shoulder. We're this,
they tell us things that aren't true.
I understand.
Okay.
And then you start hearing things like this leaking out of camp that Braylon Russell's not, he's not necessarily on board or things like that. That Braylon Russell's a guy you're depending on. He's not a rotational guy. This is a guy you are depending on to be a real force in your running game.
It's very difficult to have a guy like that no-show and be better.
With all due respect to Mike Washington, I'd never heard of Mike Washington until 3 days ago.
Well, you're not paying attention.
No, I'm not. Because
you should watch more New Mexico football.
Because Braylon Russell was supposed to be the guy. Braylon Russell. And all of a sudden, you've got something going on there. Not great. Not great at all.
Right. It just makes you also, for me anyway, it makes you appreciate basketball a lot more because they don't have to resort to all these tactics about, we could lose more games and be better and just not show up or any of this other nonsense that they have to make up in football to make you feel better about yourself.
Remember when Chad Morris didn't want to show anybody practice and because they had quarterback issues
Yeah.
And they were very non-committal on anything. Wouldn't comment on anything. Nobody saw anything. The Braylon Russell thing is that's a red flag.
Yeah, but
is it going to sink your ship? Maybe
but
not.
Nobody shows anybody practice anymore. Even the good teams don't show stuff. So
no, I get it. But when you hear things leaking out, Braylon Russell in particular, that's a guy you're depending on. He's not a rotational guy. That's a 1. That's RB1. Right. And you're struggling there. But that's concerning. Not saying it's going to sink the ship at all, but it's concerning.
But back to the original question.
Yep.
Where does this Bobby Petrino love in come from? This is the same thing about, there's these delusional Cowboy fans. I don't know any Cowboy fan that's happy with their current situation or thinks they're going to win a Super Bowl this year. These delusional Cowboy fans are all made up on ESPN. They don't exist. There's no Cowboy fan that thinks they're going to be, they're going to dethrone the Eagles this year and win a Super Bowl. No one, or the Chiefs for that matter. But no one thinks that.
But we work in this business. The media has to constantly keep people churning. There's a member of our media who will post on social media. People are asking me. No, they're not. These are questions that are bouncing around in your head. I had a guy ask me. No, you didn't. This is just something you were thinking about. But this is what they do with there's a guy that clocks Cowboy mentions on ESPN.
Yeah.
Middle of the summer, they're talking about the All-Star game. They go from the All-Star game to Dak Prescott.
Right, yeah.
Why? Like, they're not even in camp yet, but we're talking about Dak Prescott. The Cowboys are a click machine.
The Cowboy delusional fan is a straw man argument. I'm sure they're out there, but there aren't that many. Most Cowboy fans are like, we don't know how to get out of this situation. We don't know how we got here. We don't know how to get out of this because we've got an owner and a GM who's never leaving until he dies, and he may never die. He may live on in hologram form and continue to run this team from beyond the grave. We never know. You don't know how to get out of this. And you don't know Dak Prescott, and you can't tell me Brian Schottenheimer is an upgrade over Mike McCarthy. You can't tell me that.
Hey, you said now nice things about Maris Luafau.
I don't care.
He said he's a Notre Dame guy. You get off Brian Schottenheimer.
I don't care.
I love Maris Luafau.
He sucks.
No, he doesn't.
And then Notre Dame sucks.
Hey,
you suck.
Hey.
But nobody,
Bill, are you still with us?
Nobody knows nothing.
I thought we lost Bill for a second.
I'm just sitting back here watching.
Okay, he's getting ready for the big Grill Bill
coming up,
which is coming up after the break here on Ruscin and Zach. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. All right, Mock Legal Solutions. Right now, they are open, of course, in Sallisaw and Fort Smith. They will handle family law plus car wrecks, slips and falls. They'll get you that insurance check or the wreck check, whatever you need. They understand most people can't afford these high-dollar law firms, so they offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. MockLegalSolutions.com is where you go. MockLegalSolutions.com. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price. Load them up. Get the queue loaded right now. Grill Bill is next on ESPN Arkansas.
I'm Brennan Evans. These are your 4029 news headlines in 60 seconds. We have an update on the teacher accused of killing a married couple in front of their children on a hiking trail in Devil's Den. Andrew McGann has worked at schools in Oklahoma and Texas and would have started this week in the Springdale School District. He'll be arraigned tomorrow in Washington County on capital murder charges. More on that story is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's also an article we posted online about a person in nearby Missouri contracting a brain-eating amoeba. We're told this individual had been at Lake of the Ozarks before they got sick. In other news, Fort Smith and Rogers schools were some of the larger districts starting back today. And while grade school kids are heading back to class, college students are heading back to campus. Today was the first day students could start moving in at UAFS. And in sports, we're continuing our high school football previews. Tonight, we'll look at the perennial powerhouse that is the Greenwood Bulldogs. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 for all the news that matters to you, live, local, late breaking.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home, quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you want to walk, play pickleball, and enjoy other fun activities to stay healthy, but can't because you're in pain? Hi, this is Mike, and the Good Feet store wants to help you get out of pain.
I just had difficulty walking when I had the pain. I tried them on in the store, and I would say almost instant relief.
Are you buying new shoes and inserts with little or no relief?
I tried all kinds of shoes. It was the arch supports that made the difference from the Good Feet store.
Don't let foot, knee, or back pain get in the way of you staying healthy and having fun.
Thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm bowling 3 nights a week, pain-free.
At the Good Feet store, we'll personally fit you with high-quality arch supports to maximize your comfort. Get back to doing what you love. Stop in the Good Feet store or book your free fitting at goodfeet.com. In Fayetteville, we're across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Top Golf.
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
You do your best to prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the right insurance agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts. Whether it's home, life, commercial insurance, Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers.
Underwritten by farmers. Truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 17 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. 877-377-6963. You're going to need that number here in a minute.
Yep.
Because we're doing Grill Bill.
Bill, you ready for this?
As always, I don't have a choice. So it doesn't really matter.
That's the spirit.
Right. Team player. Team guy.
What a guy. What a guy.
Big team guy. Let's see here. Your drive home here on the program is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home?
I didn't think you were ready.
Or
You were
just
messing
use
with your
this one.
phone over
You
there.
don't have to put up
with any malarkey.
Call
888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Well, I'm kind of high. I got that bud early afternoon delight.
Woo pig.
All right. Joe's high.
Well, it's the only way to be in these, these
On
uncertain times.
Yeah, man. Just retreat into your little sparkly world.
All right, here we go. It's Grill Bill time.
Who else do you know that snorts ants? It wasn't me. Wanakana creams mochiksa. It wasn't me. I could knock the hell out of a Cocker Spaniel. It wasn't me. They were only 3-inch incy. It wasn't me. It's not big. Wait, what? It wasn't me. She is so smoking in that movie. It wasn't me. You gotta go, you gotta go. It wasn't me.
All right, 877-377-6963. It is Grill Bill. Bill's favorite time of the week. Remember, Bill, you asked for this.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. All right, Gavin would like...
You asked for it. You asked for it.
Gavin would like to know, Bill, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Ooh.
I'll take on the one.
Why?
Man, because when you get a posse, the posse always wins.
Okay,
you can't take them. You can't take them all on.
Gilligan would like to know, Bill, bone in or bone out ribeye?
Oh, bone out.
We got that right.
Clear as a bell, folks.
That's what I like to hear.
Only thing is, did we hit record? Oh, we did. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bailey in Springdale would like to know, gun to your head, Bill, and the only way you live is to pick a song and get the lyrics 100% correct. What song are you choosing? This is a good question.
Wow, off the top of my head, I'd probably still screw it up, but I might go Little Susie by Tesla. How's that for obscure?
You and Tesla.
I like Tesla.
Okay. RT in Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, will the hippie wagon get a wrap to promote the new hot dog empire?
No.
Why not?
I'm not putting anything on the car.
Okay.
Just because I live in Fayetteville and drive a Subaru doesn't mean I'm going to become a bumper sticker.
No, it does. It really does. You just don't know it yet.
I'm not doing it.
Everybody says they're not going to do it, and then they all get one.
HR
5.
guy, Bill, what's something you believe about the local radio industry that you were scared to say out loud?
Well, I can't say it out loud.
There you go. See, that's a team guy right there. Jamie from Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, when COVID was on, did you ever sneeze with a mask and dip in and subsequently turn your mask into a dirty diaper?
No.
You never sneezed into your mask?
I coughed into it. I don't think I ever sneezed.
BE would like to know, Bill, do you look both ways before crossing a street?
While driving?
No,
Or
walking.
Well, yeah.
Okay. JB in Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, this is a 3-part question.
Sure.
Bill, which Mario Brothers character would you be?
Doesn't matter. I don't know the game.
Okay. Is it a shopping cart or a buggy?
Well, it depends on where you're at.
You're right here.
Right here where?
Where you're sitting. What would you call it?
Am I at Aldi's?
Yes.
Probably a buggy at
Okay.
Aldi's.
Bill, what Taylor Swift era are you currently in?
I am none.
Okay. Oh, boy. Smack Daddy would like to know, it's his birthday, so you can't refuse him. Hey, Bill, what is the sexiest name you've ever been called, and by whom?
Billiam, and her name was Ashley.
Ooh. Would you like to talk about Ashley?
No. I would not. We can move on. Happy birthday, by the way.
We were so close.
Bill, does Pittman know that he has a show next week?
He has no freaking clue.
Steve-O's text in. The ideal Subaru and road trip destination.
Do you got all the garbage ready?
And yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's going to be Glenwood Springs.
Which is where?
It's up in Denver Bill. All beef. Denver Bill. It would be a hike at Hanging Lake. Google it, people. It's one of the prettiest places on the planet.
Well, it doesn't outdo Gravit, Bill.
It sure does.
Dirty Drawers wants to know, hey, Bill, if you woke up and your toes had formed a government, what's the first law they'd pass and which toe would be in charge?
Well, it's going to have to be the big toe.
Why? The captain.
Because it's the biggest.
Which one, right or left?
Well, I'm a righty, so I'm just going to go right toe. And first law would be, you got to stay clean.
Okay. All right. Brian and Gravit would like to know, Bill, where am I from? The North or the South?
You as in Zach?
Yes, me as in me.
You're a Southerner.
Thank you. From Virginia. We started this. WT Fort Smith would like to know, Bill, why did you choose the white cape? Is it because you were pure at the time?
It was because I was 5 and I did not know what I was. I don't remember. Let's move on, people.
Gavin in Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, what is the strangest rumor you've ever heard about yourself? When you left the first time, we told people you were completing your mission in Peru.
That might be the one.
Mitchell in Fort Smith would like to know, Bill, a 10, but she's awful, or a 1 and she's the best thing you've ever had?
Do I have to be seen with her in public?
Wow. Yes.
Well, then we're going the 10.
All right, yeah. Jim from Greenwood would like to know, hey, Bill, when you're not driving your Subaru at a snail's pace, researching sandwich shops, going to pottery classes, paddling your kayak in 1 foot of water, checking out the latest hemp clothing, going to a farmer's market, signing petitions, or leading a coup against City Hall over a $10 water fee, what other hobbies do you have?
Well, that takes up the whole week.
That's a great question.
I do walk the dog on occasion.
There you go. He's a dog walker. Have you taken her to a dog park? I hear that is a target-rich environment.
I have not, but she goes to. I take her to the daycare on occasion.
Ryan in Prairie Grove wants to know, Bill, if you had a silver car, which you do, would you scream "Hi-ho silver" away every time you start it?
No, but you know what? I'm going to start.
Okay,
because I hadn't thought of that.
Abner would like to know, what is your favorite piece of artillery?
I totally forget what it is. It's an automatic. We got to fire it once in boot camp. It's an automatic grenade launcher.
Well, that sounds fun.
Oh, it was.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
But I totally forget what somebody's gonna know. We'll know here in a
Tyler
minute.
in South Korea may know. He's in the chair force. Bill, since you ruin each steak ordering it well done, what other foods do you like that you ruin on a routine basis?
Well, I don't like ranch, so I tend to probably ruin wings for everybody because I like blue cheese.
Can I say something here? Bill brought barbecue, and I hate you for this. It's some of the best damn barbecue I've ever had. And then he doctored it, made it a little bit of Carolina style, and it was better.
I just didn't know
I've ever had.
But I wouldn't do that forever because I wanted to let everybody do it themselves.
Ridiculous.
But that's how I did it for me. Yeah.
Cut of meat doesn't matter when you cook it into shoe leather, Bill. That's RT in Fayetteville.
Oh, that's fair.
Bill. Oh boy. CH from Bentonville. Now keep that in mind. From Bentonville. Bill, did you know that it is illegal to have a Subaru without a coexist bumper sticker?
Well, I live next to a cop and he hasn't busted me yet. Maybe he hasn't seen it because I do park in the garage.
Bob and Branson, good heroin or the black tar variety?
Is there a difference?
Matt from Lavaca, home of the Golden Arrows. Bill, will you wrap your kayak like a hot dog?
No.
So it will look like you're carrying a huge hot dog on your Subaru when you take it out.
That
You
might
know
be
what?
Funny though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything to the car, but the kayak, that was only a couple $100. We could do that.
HR guy wants to know, Bill, if the listeners forget everything about you except one thing, what do you hope that one thing is and why? It's a good question.
Well, I hope they remember that I can cook.
Okay.
One thing only.
Iowa man would like to know. This is an ironic question coming from Iowa man. Bill, does Arkansas have mountains?
No, they do not. And technically, they do not.
Okay.
The Ozarks are not mountains.
What are they?
They are hills. They are remnants of mountains.
Hog Wild and Van Buren. He just insulted us, didn't
Remnants.
he? Yeah.
Hog Wild. Look it up.
Hog Wild and Van Buren would like to know, Bill, what's the hardest trip you've ever taken? His was on mushrooms.
Okay, so after boot camp, they send you to this place called MCT in San Onofre.
Uh-huh.
And there's a mountain called Mount MFer.
Okay.
That is the hardest trip I have ever taken.
Okay, there we go.
It is appropriately named.
Robert from Bull Shoals would like to know, Bill, which Ninja Turtle would you be?
The only one is
Michelangelo
one of them?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Michelangelo is the party dude.
Okay, well, that's the only one I know.
That's the lyric from the theme song.
Eric in Van Buren would like to know, Bill, is 2-9 the most likely outcome for this season? Eric and Van Buren, they play 12 games.
That's
so
right.
No.
So we're either going 2-10 or 3-9.
Bill, Jeff from Cameron, Oklahoma would like to know, what is your favorite hot sandwich?
Tomato basil.
Okay. Yeah, he's a big tomato soup guy. He raves about tomato soup.
No, but there's a tomato basil sandwich from a certain place.
In the ghetto.
Good.
Yeah.
Chris is here. Actually, the Ozarks are a plateau. They're not hills.
So they're not even hills.
Take that.
Scott the Tortilla Guy, Bill, what is your go-to furry costume?
I don't have one.
If you had one.
I don't even know what.
The unicorn.
Sure.
But Smack Daddy wants to know, and it's his birthday, if you ever got banned from your local library, what would be the most likely charge?
I don't even know when the last time I was at a library.
Can you read?
I can read.
Okay, good. All right.
But I download books on the iPad. You don't go.
You read books on an iPad?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
It's called a Kindle app.
It's normal.
No,
it's not weird.
It's not a book.
It's reading.
It's not a book.
Are you serious
yes,
right now?
I'm dead serious.
Oh, my God.
Dirty Drawers would like to know, hey, Bill, if you could swap your laugh with the sound of any animal, which animal would you pick?
Let's go dolphin. That'd be recognizable.
Dolphin? Like
now,
Flipper?
Abner is praying one of us does a dolphin laugh right now.
Here's a good question
Not
from
gonna
Graham and
happen.
Prairie Grove. If you were able to grill one of us, who would you grill and what would be the question?
Oh, you like
you got
question,
to ask
not actually throwing you on the.
You would have
what? And then he brought up cannibalism, Tommy.
Okay. I can see Monday morning's meeting. Y'all had a hell of a day, didn't you?
I've got some questions about your exes that I'd like to know.
They're not doing that at 6 a.m.
That I have not asked.
Fire away.
No.
Okay.
Not on air.
Okay. For Bill, from Jeremy in Bentonville, which show bit about you do you hate the most?
This one.
Which one do you like the most?
This one.
Ricky from Texarkana would like to know, Bill, if you spend your time getting wasted, are you wasting your time?
Absolutely.
Cement head.
Uh-oh.
Smell of fresh cut grass or the smell of fresh cultivated grass?
There it is.
Not cut.
Okay.
Yeah, you like to mow the yard.
Yeah,
I do like to mow the yard.
Except when you hit the dog poo.
No, because I cleaned it up before.
Oh, yeah.
I have to. Otherwise, it gets thrown
you were
all
talking about a Mark 19 or a Mark 22 grenade launcher?
It was the Mark 19.
Okay, there we go.
That's what we had back in the day.
WT in Fort Smith would like to know, Bill, where were you stationed? What Navy vessels were you assigned to?
I was not on a Navy vessel. The one post outside of my post out there in Sky Country was 29 Palms.
Oh, that's a fun place.
No.
Gavin and Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, how would your friends and family describe your personality?
I think that that I'm a curmudgeon, but I'm outgoing. A curmudgeon.
An outgoing curmudgeon.
I like to share my hate.
870 refugee living in the 479. Isn't blue cheese just blue cheese crumbles blended with ranch, or is he missing something?
He might be onto something. I'd never thought of that.
Okay. Let's see here. Bill, this is TC, when you put deodorant on, do you use the same amount of strokes under each arm?
Yes. I'm a little OCD that way.
Okay. Oh, good question. From Tyler in Bentonville, is the strap side of the backpack the front or the back? If you're holding up a backpack, what's the front? It's the strap side.
Yeah.
Right? That's a great question.
I don't know about that.
Well, you don't wear
it. Be the back side of it.
If you're wearing it the other way, then it's a buongiorno or whatever.
What about these moron kids that wear their backpacks on the front?
Well, they're moron kids. You just explained it.
Someone in Missouri would like to know, Bill, is it true it takes two people to ruin a relationship? Her and her mother.
No, she can do it all on her own. If she wants.
I'd like to field this question if you don't mind. The answer to that question, Your Honor, is yes. Brian and Gravett would like to know, station is burning down. You can only save one. Me, Ruscin, or the squirrel?
What about me?
Well, I think it's implied that you're saving you.
It wasn't in the. No, I'm taking
Okay.
me. Me, myself, and I.
Wes from Springdale wants to know, Bill, when is it acceptable to throw away old underwear?
When you have to do a purge because you get ridiculed on the radio.
Okay. Gilligan would like to know, Bill, why didn't Jackie Gleason win an Oscar for Smokey and the Bandit?
That's a hell of a question.
It is a good question. Really?
I don't know. Ageism.
Comedies never win those awards.
Justin has texted in. Yep. His son went to Mount MFR. It's not called that anymore. It's called the Grim Reaper.
No, his son is incorrect. There are two. The Grim Reaper is another mountain that you also have to do.
Okay, good to know.
Wait, trying to catch play gotcha with Denver Bill. Not so fast.
Ryan, my 3-foot back porch may be the highest elevation in Northeast Arkansas. Still a mountain to him.
Good for him.
That's a plateau.
Chapstick or Carmex? Answer carefully.
Again, I'm not a.
You're not a lip balm guy.
No, but I'd probably go Carmex. Sounds a little more medical.
Thank you, Bill. Well done, Bill. Mrs. Dirty Drawers said, boy, we got a lot of questions. Mrs. Dirty Drawers is texting, Bill, if you were a pair of shoes, what kind of shoes would you be?
Oh, I'm the slip-ins, the sketchies.
Did we get that? Todd in Bentonville would like to know other states that have mountains.
Well, Wyoming, Utah, Idaho.
What about like Tennessee,
the Smokies?
Well, no. Okay, so here's a fun fact. The Appalachians
are
actually, you can also catch them in Europe from back when it was all one big continent.
Pangea.
Wow,
Yeah.
Bill, dropping knowledge.
Yeah.
Oil Can from Clarksville. First, the Broncos suck.
Sure.
Do you have a favorite college team?
Not really. I mean, I want the Razorbacks to do well, and I want my Rams to do well. Outside of that, I don't care.
Okay.
But Bill, Pangea broke what happened before 1950, so I don't believe it was.
Yeah,
signed Tyler Hero.
As I was.
JT in Hot Springs would like to know, Bill, who's your favorite member of the MBI?
Well, I'm going to have to say Abner so he doesn't roast me.
yeah, placate him. Jody and Harrison would like to know, Bill, have you fraternized with any lady listeners? You got the memo. There's no fraternizing with the lady listener.
No, the one girl was flirting with me in the first week, and then we haven't heard from her since.
Bill's had an experience flirting with a girl here in town. It didn't go well. JB in Fayetteville wants to know, Bill, if you weren't Denver Bill, who would you be?
Longmont Bill.
Doesn't quite have the same.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same joie de vivre. RT in Fayetteville says, Bill, a Subaru driver in Fayetteville without a library card, you may have to sell.
No, I have a library card. I just don't go to the library. I download them. How do you not download books?
I read books, actual books. I'm in the middle of a book right now. Paul in Fort Smith would like to know, Bill, if you did grill us, what would you use as seasoning and condiments?
Well, Sam's has this great. I was telling Ruskin this. They've got this great applewood.
God,
applewood.
You
rub.
two talking wood was one of the weirdest conversations I have ever had. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to listen to any of it.
Get up and leave.
I couldn't.
I think you could put that stuff on anything and it would taste good.
We got that.
Okay.
Jamie in Fayetteville wants to know calzone or stromboli.
Calzone.
Ross in Paris would like to know, do you still have your dog tags?
No, I do not actually.
Tyler at El Dorado, when taking a chin strap off of a helmet, do you unbutton both straps from one side or one strap from each? I will tell you that it depends on the helmet. Just that I'll answer that one for you.
I was going to say probably just from the one side. Yeah, it does depend on the helmet. Probably just from the one side.
Smack Daddy wants to know, is it possible to inflate a balloon underwater?
Well, I don't really want to try, but I think it probably is possible.
Okay, this is Denver Bill, not Bill Nye. All right, let's just let's remember that here, all right?
Bill, who is your favorite Disney princess?
Let's go Snow White. Let's make it simple.
OG.
One of the great jokes in the history of cinema is in Shrek when they put Snow White on the table and Shrek goes, "No way, no dead broad on the table." One of the great jokes of all time.
But no, the best joke in that movie is when they say she lives with 7 guys, but she isn't easy.
But she's not easy. Fake Sterling wants to know, hey, Bill, will you be adding a fish finder and lithium battery to the kayak anytime soon?
No, no.
What is more likely for Bill on a weekend, according to this texter, burning sage in your Subaru or weed?
Sage.
HR guy wants to know right now, are you being overcharged for tiny blue pills?
No.
Scott, the tortilla guy, would like to know, Bill, what is your favorite size tire?
34 Charlie.
Bill, you're being overcharged, is that when you call Big Lou? Okay. All right. I heard Big Lou. Call Big Lou.
34 Charlie. Bill, who's your favorite?
Big 10-4.
Yeah, buddy. Bill, who's your favorite wrestler?
I guess I don't know a lot of wrestlers. I guess I'll go Stone Cold because I don't know a lot of wrestlers. Or you know what? Screw that.
Okay.
I actually had a one of those Slim Jims. So let's go Macho Man.
Macho Man. Okay. Because you had a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Bailey would like to know, should Ty Story be in the Arkansas Football Hall of Fame for his Western Kentucky performance? He's the one that put Chad Morris out of his misery.
Yes, he did. Got him out of here.
Yeah.
That was a great day.
You're affirmative on that?
The answer is yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a great day.
Gilligan would like to know, how many solar panels do you have on your house?
None yet.
I think that's required in Fayetteville, isn't it?
Need a little excitement.
Your dad's texting. Stuffed pizza or thin crust?
Actually, I like the thin crust.
Jared and Jasper would like to know why you like CSU and not Colorado.
Because I grew up in Boulder. Look, here's the thing. When you grow up in Boulder, you hate CU. It's everybody that wants to somehow gravitate to Boulder that goes there. Plus, I couldn't get in, so that's why I went to CSU for 2 years.
BE would like to know, does Viagra have a shelf life?
I have no idea.
It's like that quarterback at Fayetteville. You grow up here, you hate it here. You don't want to go.
Yeah.
You go to Minnesota.
Larry from Oklahoma would like to know, best guitarist of all time.
Eddie Van Halen.
Okay. Abner wants to know Mount Rushmore of Denver athletes.
Oh, here we go. David Moses.
No, you know what? It's obviously going to be Elway Sakic.
Oh.
I would put Helton on there. I know you guys hate.
Hall of Famer.
I know
Can't argue with him.
For the fourth,
gotta be a nuggie.
Yeah.
Alex English, Bill Hanslick, Todd Lichty,
Dan Issel,
David Thompson.
David Thompson, the Skywalker.
Oh, the OG.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If you know, you know.
Bill, if you could uninvent something, what would it be and why?
The phone. Tired of you people.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't put the guy that actually got the Nuggets a ring in the Mount Rushmore?
Not yet. Well, he's not done.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's not done.
Bill, were you conflicted when Colorado State and Arkansas played?
No.
Which way did you go?
CSU.
Atta kid. Which Charlie's Angel? This is a tough one. Jacqueline Smith. Farrah Fawcett, or Kate Jackson? Kate Jackson.
Jacqueline Smith, a good choice.
Jacqueline, I mean, that's a push.
You can't go wrong with that. Look, you're talking about a Porsche, Lambo, and a Ferrari. Yeah, you can't go wrong with any of it.
Well, one's going to blow up in your driveway, but
on the first
Ferrari. You know what? I'd still go Jacqueline Smith.
Kate
But that's I mean, that's a push.
In Scott the Tortilla guy. Bill, in what sitcom would you fit the best? Alf, Mork and Mindy, The Brady Bunch, or The Waltons, which was not a sitcom?
No, it wasn't. No.
Which one would you fit best in, Bill?
Well, Mork and Mindy, because you know where it was based.
That's right.
5 minutes from home.
God. Mrs. Dirty Drawers would like to know, Bill, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Taylor Swift's new album?
0.
She said 1 to 10.
Oh,
1 to 10.
Okay, then 1.
1.
I don't care.
Let's see here.
Although she is, I am going to be interested to watch her break the internet tonight. That's going to be funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without saying the Terminator, name another great Arnold Schwarzenegger role.
Predator.
Okay.
Kindergarten Cop. It's not a tumor.
Bill, is it safe to say that when dealing
True
with
Lies.
women...
What am I
I'd
thinking?
love True Lies.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Prime
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis. HR guy wants to know, Bill, is it safe to say that when dealing with women, it's best to forget logic?
It's best just to forget. Pretend you weren't even there.
All right, last one. This is coming from TL. The original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter or Gal Gadot? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a tough... Linda Carter. It's Linda Carter. OG.
What age are you asking me? Are you
I'm
asking?
asking
Are you asking a 10-year-old me? Because then it's Linda Carter.
I'm asking you both in their prime.
Who did the
Gal.
kid in the cape vote for?
Yeah, there's a good question. Who would
Well, the kid in the cape's going Linda Carter.
Yeah, we all were.
Denver Bill is going to go Gal.
Okay.
That girl, she's just beautiful.
Go on.
Yeah, no, I will not.
Is this what guys do all day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
I didn't
pretty
know.
much.
See, all we're missing
Pretty much.
is a driveway and a six-pack.
Yeah, that's not right.
We
That's
got
right.
a TV.
We're
right.
We need a porch show.
Yeah, driveway show. Yeah. We should do. We should. So one of y'all donate your garage if you got a TV, and we'll come do the show there. How about that?
Yeah, all we need is power.
And we need a beer fridge in the garage. You know, a couple of chairs.
You know people texting?
What?
You know people texting this? 161.
Really?
What are you doing with your lives? My God.
What else is on?
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
What else is on?
We win by default.
That's sweetest victory of all.
That's it. We're done with Grill Bill.
That's
Well done, Bill.
Grill Bill
Good
here.
questions today.
Yeah, no one asked about underwear all that much.
Well, no, we did get one.
Okay, well, there's always one.
Yeah, there's always.
But usually there's five, and that's kind of
Right, no,
strange.
Good question. Very good
Why
question.
y'all want to know about another grown man's underwear? I'll never understand. But you know what? Hey, get after it, I guess. All right, Drive Home powered by Mr. Sparky, Ruscin and Tech. Modular Orange is here. If you're stuck in a website for your work, your business that is not that good, they'll get it done for you. $95 a month, no upfront costs. They'll write it, build it, launch it. They'll keep it secure for you. All for $95 a month. You focus on your business. They will focus on your website. Go to modularorange.com and get started today at modularorange.com. Modularorange.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I don't know. Somebody else.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Roback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers, living on the run. Now the beach front, nights 5,000 thunder
the storms, won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Hey, it's Colton Little. Been trying to kill a little bit of time at work, so I logged on to MyBookie, and as the clock has ticked by, I've already made money, and I've already had a good time. They've got tons of great stuff on there. I'm talking about blackjack, roulette, live dealers, poker, and a full lineup of slots. They didn't make me download an app. All I had to do was just log in, made a quick deposit, and then I was playing games and winning money. If you're thinking about checking out MyBookie, you should have done it yesterday. Use the promo code HOGS and they'll toss you a nice deposit match of up to $1,000. And now you can bet on the Hogs all season long with MyBookie.
Thanks for watching us here on
No downtime with QC Kinetics Regenerative Treatments. They give patients relief from joint pain using their own healing properties to repair and restore damaged tissue. And the results? Well, that's why we see a lot of hugs at QC Kinetics.
Everything is back that I thought I was never going to be able to do again. I'm still smiling, and sometimes it gets emotional. I get a tear in my eye because of how I was before I went in there.
Those smiles and hugs never get old at QC Kinetics. It means patients are finally getting relief. And now, it's your turn. Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate for these amazing treatments.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text HAWK to 321-321 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text HAWK to 321-321. That's HAWK to 321-321.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds. With that kind of money, you could go big time. The next time you're out to dinner with friends, you can order the shrimp cocktail for the table. And maybe you'll realize it only comes with 4 shrimp after you've already given away 3, but that one shrimp will be so good. And if you switch and save hundreds, you can get shrimp all the time. Switch to Progressive and you could save big time. For shrimp. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states. Potential savings will vary.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby of the 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, could still see an isolated shower or storm out there through the evening hours. Otherwise, just warm and humid for us. And eventually, lows drop in the upper 60s to around 70s as we go into our Thursday morning. And then Thursday afternoon, the chance of rain just about goes away entirely. And it gets a little hotter. Highs in the low to mid-90s for Thursday. And we keep heating up as we go into the weekend. Highs Friday in the mid-90s. And we stay in the mid-90s right into Saturday and Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back. Here we are. Still going. On ESPN Arkansas. Oh, man. We are. Text in a call in. Lewis Automotive Group hotline 877-377-6963.
That's for you for the next 2 days.
All right. Oh, yeah. You got the, thank you. Handing out scripts.
Yep. What
right.
I do.
I saw something really annoying. This is going to be a sentence that's very common, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
I saw something very annoying on the internet earlier today.
What was that?
People are pointing out, I guess this was posted yesterday, and I saw it this morning. We are 20 years away from a total eclipse. 20 years from yesterday, there'll be a total eclipse right over our heads here again. Right here. Yeah. 2045.
And you saw this where?
On the internet. They were like, hey, we're 20 years away, folks.
You remember the hysteria?
Yeah,
People booking,
we went outside and looked at it.
They had to build a Marriott in Clarksville for all the whack jobs that were coming in from New Mexico.
Right.
Funny, Tyler. Total Eclipse of the Heart. It's the best I could come up with. It's the only Eclipse song that we have.
Well, I think it's the only Eclipse song there is.
That's true. Oh, no, this is Nikki French. I don't know who that is.
Oh, cover.
This is
very good.
There's the original.
Ah,
Okay,
that
I knew
sounds
it sounded
real.
weird.
That sounds real. Yeah. Yeah, I can't find it now, of course, but, one of these TV stations, they were like, hey, 20 years, and they had the map, and it goes right over where we are.
First of all, 18-year-old one-man band working at local TV station. You're not going to be there in 20 years. And if you are,
you're going to be selling pharmaceuticals, making real money.
You're going to be doing pharmaceuticals, probably insurance at some point. Some of you may sell blood. I don't know, but you're not going to be doing television in 20 years.
Might be
I'm reasonably confident in that.
Might be turning tricks.
That took a dark turn.
Maybe you never know.
Hey, somebody's got to.
Right?
It's fair. I mean, that's fair.
Still around for a reason. Oh, yeah. 20 years.
2045.
2045.
Right through Clarksville? Again?
Here it is. Yeah. No, it's the path is going right over Fort Smith.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's moved.
Yeah.
All right. Rock on. I'm not going to be here in 20 years.
I may not be here in 20 years.
No. And I would hope not.
What a sad career that would be if I'm still sitting in this chair in 2045. There's some college kid who's not even listening. They don't even know who I am in there. And I don't know who's sitting in that
Colton's
chair.
kid maybe sitting in these seats.
Yeah, maybe sitting little will be in here, whatever.
Little. That's good. Old LL.
Now, I worked with your father back in the day.
I knew your dad. I knew your mom, too.
Right. That'd be the youngest host. If Little was sitting in this chair with me in 20 years, Little would be 20.
Right.
And it'd be and maybe 19.
Yeah.
Be the youngest host at Arkansas Sports Radio.
Kinsey be 34.
Well, there you go.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe she'll be in here. Ruscin and Mac.
She so badly wants to do this. And I'm like, baby, no.
You have to be the most famous person in the family.
No, it's not even that.
Oh, sure it is.
Well, first of all, I want to live with her. I don't want her living with me.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? I want to waste her electricity and eat her food. That's what I want.
You want payback.
Yes, of course. I'm going to leave my clothes all over the place. God, I went into her bathroom today. There was a mound of clothing that is, I'm not joking, it is 3 feet tall. And I'm like, babe, put it in. You have a laundry hamper.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put. She's like, bro, that's a long walk. I'm like, it's 8 feet, man.
It's a long
8.
walk.
Saturday morning, I did her laundry. Saturday morning, I put her hamper with clothes stacked up, put it right in front of her door. She walked around it four times.
Right.
Before I was like, hey, put it away.
Do you combine the laundry or do you keep yours separate from hers?
Generally speaking, I do mine first because I don't have that much. She wears a lot of clothes.
But I'm just saying it's not.
I mean, I have. I mean, it's not.
It probably creeps her out. Just saying.
Not really. No, she doesn't care.
It should.
It really doesn't. Now, I mean, there's some things that as a single dad that I struggle with, in doing her laundry, things I don't like, things that I don't that she hates. I can't say this.
She's still no, she's home.
They have these little pads, and I put them over my eyes and run around the house, go bzzz.
You are
like you're a little fly.
It's like, Dad, stop.
You are an idiot.
It's fun. I'm not the only one that does this. I'm not.
Oh, you're not the only
I
one.
am not the only one.
Good.
JT says, why are you doing her laundry?
Well, because if you didn't, it wouldn't get done.
Right,
I'm
exactly.
guessing, right?
She wouldn't do it.
Right.
It would just stack up.
Right. And if you can't figure out who the stinky kid is, it's you.
Plus, I've also determined there are things in this life that if I want to be left alone, put my AirPods in, and I just want to listen to a podcast or something, there are things that I can do where no one will bother me. One of them is mow a lawn. 2, do the laundry. Nobody wants to be around you when you're doing the laundry. Clean the bathroom. Another one. Nobody wants to be around you. So it works. And, I get left alone and I get to do things. Because I'll go, hey, I'm going to go clean the garage. You want to come? No. Well, all right. Throw the AirPods in. You listen to a nice podcast. You get your garage clean. Win-win.
Good.
You don't like the idea of, the running around the house like a giant fly.
Only if you play that Flight of the Bumblebee song.
It is one of the most unnerving things I do, I think, for her. Drives her absolutely nuts.
All right.
Did that take up enough time for you?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. All right. That's why I'm here.
Way to go. Thank
you. You're welcome.
542.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Here's somebody that says we're the Jersey Shore. All right.
Yes, but with less abs.
Or flabs.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
McFadden. Touchdown. McFadden. Say goodbye. Darren McFadden, 80 yards, touchdown. He throws it. He's 6 for 6 this year for 3 touchdowns.
Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Being young with unlimited energy to burn. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
All guys lose their edge when they turn 40. The body has less testosterone. That's why I take Nugenix Total T.
I've heard about Nugenix. That really works?
Since I started taking Nugenix, I'm lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. I feel more energized at work. It's even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try?
Yep, send a text. It's that easy.
Text FORCE to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text FORCE to 42424. That's FORCE to 42424. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Every day brings new possibility, like which Lux Cravings box you'll get from Taco Bell. Get classics for $5, faves for $7, or pure decadence for $9. Now with a new crispy chicken burrito. Tender, juicy chicken battered in tortilla chips and rolled into grilled burrito form. The possibilities. Choose from the $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay, who's having a good time?
No one. Oh, wait. We are. Right?
We're having the best
are.
time ever.
All
right, so I'm watching this John Gruden video. He's also got a Carroll College football shirt on.
You know who went to Carroll College? Oh, Bobby Petrino.
Not good for it.
He did.
He did?
Yes, he did. The Montana Milkman.
Excuse me?
The Montana Milkman.
There's a few times KJ drops back and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
Ironic? I say no.
Or maybe the blonde in row 3 was John Gruden this time.
Bull crap.
Oh, excuse me. You know, that's funny. We got this thing. Yeah. Clay can just connect in, say bull crap from the river, and then disconnect. Like, you just fly in from anywhere.
Bull crap.
Exactly. That's what he does.
Right.
That's not a recording. That is live. He just hops in, like, oh, I disagree, and then he leaves. Back to the water. People don't know that. That's one of the behind-the-scenes things that happens around here. Yeah, just hop in whenever you want. His mic is always on.
Bing bong.
It's a rule.
Yes.
Always leave Clay's mic on.
He's gone to the headset.
Right, exactly. It's like Gene Steratore. Is there always has the mic on.
Yeah.
That's a big ask.
Or Mike Pereira.
Oh, good old Mike Pereira.
Yeah. All right, what did we all learn here?
I got a good one today.
Denver Bill. We'll start things off as soon as he clears his throat.
Yeah. So, baseball's always good for something weird.
Yes.
On this date in 1910, the Brooklyn Superbas were playing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, get this. Ended in an 8-8 tie because they ran out of daylight.
That's right.
Both teams, obviously, 8 runs. Both teams, 13 hits. Both teams, 2 errors. Both teams, 12 assists. Both teams, 5 strikeouts.
Really?
Both teams, 3 walks. Both teams, 1 hit batsman. Both teams, 1 pass ball.
Really?
They call it the perfect symmetry game. Symmetry.
Perfect symmetry game. Huh. Okay. Baseball is weird like that.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
I love baseball. I learned today the Chicago Bears. You know, we're into preseason camp, and everybody's thinking Ben Johnson is going to cure Caleb Williams. Here's a fun fact: Caleb Williams sucks. He's a little midget running around back there, and once you hit him, he's done. Anyway, the Chicago Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer.
Yeah,
not once.
Not even Sid
Not
Luckman?
even close.
But Chicago has a Pope.
They're
gonna win. It's all turning around now.
That's right.
Well, I wanted to go with Shohei Ohtani is the only player in the history of baseball to be the victim of a triple play and be sued on the same day. But I'm not going with that.
Okay.
I was looking up this David Booth guy. David Booth gave $300 million to Kansas for their football stadium, which is already going to be amazing. Nice. And now it's going to be more amazing because there's going to be more stuff there. So I'm like, how in the hell did this David Booth guy like invent toaster strudel or Pizza Hut or something? What did he do? Finance. He's a big finance guy.
Bro.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. He created one of the world's first index funds in the 70s, whatever that is. And that's apparently where he got a lot of his money. He's worth around $2 billion.
That's good.
Yeah. And he's giving it all away to Kansas. He was one of the guys instrumental, and you may have seen this, in getting the rules of basketball posted in Fog Alley.
Which I've been in the presence of.
The original rules of basketball, written by Dr. Naismith, is posted in Fog Allen Fieldhouse.
I know somebody be very excited to hear that Mr. Booth is giving all his money to the University of Kansas.
Right.
My kid wants to go to Kansas very badly.
Now, people may ask, well, what's the deal? A big finance guy, born and raised in Lawrence, went to high school, up to KU. So this is all you need for all your financial woes, for your sugar daddy, for your ship to come in. For Razorback athletics, you just need someone to be born and raised in Fayetteville, go to the U of A, and then strike it rich in the market somewhere, and then get $2-3 billion, and then they'll come back and fix everything. There you go, problem solved.
Problem solved. Just find a finance bro.
That's right.
That's right.
Get a finance bro in Fayetteville,
right?
And all your wishes will come true. Right. So there you go.
Cool.
That's all you have to do. It's like winning the lottery in a way. Of all the hedge fund guys, rich guys in the world, this guy happened to be born here and wants to give all of his money back to the University of Kansas. David Booth.
Good for him.
Right. Booth Stadium in Lawrence. You going there?
Kinsey wants to go there.
No, to a football game there.
Not this year, no.
Oh,
no, her dream school is Kansas. She absolutely loved it. She loves Allen Fieldhouse. The campus is really cool. There's a World War II monument right in the middle of it that Fogg didn't know existed. He walked past it every day. But it's like down the hill towards.
Fogg didn't know something educational.
No, not even close. But it's like it's to the north of the football stadium. It's a really cool campus. And the kid loves it, so she'll be thrilled.
All right.
And
David Booth,
Arkansas students. You get in-state tuition at Kansas.
Oh, they're running that scam.
They do.
Look at that.
They do.
Wow. Do you think the Kansas people turn their nose up at the Arkansas people?
Well, no, it's a deal with the state. They get in-state tuition here.
Well, how do we cancel that deal with Texas?
I don't think
you're going to leave Texas kids
out of here. The spigot is open. You
get them out of here.
You can't shut off the dam.
Get them out of here.
You love them.
No.
Yeah, you do.
They're in the way. They're in the way all the time.